Yeah, all should friend each other in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I if I don't know who's like the simplest. I'm lost up right now, so I'm not playing my cards. But whoever has the simplest name to friend, that's how I would go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mine is the easiest name to friend because Jilly.
Is it Jilly or is it Jilly D?
It's Jilly Dilly.
There you go. Give me a sec.
Hey, Lone Wolf.
Let me check this out.
Okay.
Hello. Well, at least you guys are having fun. Oh yeah, always. Always.
How do I accept? How do I say yes?
You PS button.
G'day, Major. How you going, mate?
I'm in the message that just popped up. How do I go from there?
I am not sure. I think you go to add friends, add to chat, and then it'll say add suggested player, which is Topeka.
So like under messages or
no, in your party chat. Your party chat.
Oh, okay. Sony changed everything, you know.
Yeah. Tony went. Sony said, "You guys are having too much fun with this. You can work this system. Let's throw a spanner in the works."
All right. Topeka, are you there? Because it said Topeka.
Yep.
Hello, Topeka. Hello.
Cannot send friend requests because of recipient settings.
No.
I tried.
Yeah, no. Everybody's in the group.
Okay. She just needs to.
So, by the way, Topeka, I'm Hatchet 77. I'll go back. I'm on PSN. So people get confused with that.
Ooh,
That's a good story.
I'm doing good, Lone Wolf. Say hi, Lone Wolf. Hi, Lone Wolf.
We're both streaming, so feel free to stream too, you guys.
Let me see.
Feel free to stream.
Should I start the match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let Jilly D set up the match. I guess. I don't know.
So Pika, do you want to send a friend request to Jilly Dilly?
Yes, Jilly Dilly. Jilly _ Dilly.
JILLYDILLY.
Yes, with the underscore in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
With the fat lazy hyphen. Not the one that's sitting there in the middle that's nice and slim, the fat lazy one that won't get off the ground.
I told you, Jilly. I told you this would be a good time.
Right.
I told you.
Absolutely. He was correct though, because I like to sit on my ass, so why can't my underscore do it too?
See, brother? See?
Create match.
So you hung out a long time last night. You hung out a long time last night. You saw all that shit unfold. And Topeka, I'm just saying, if you saw the stream last night, you would have been like, oh my god, these guys are fucking crazy.
Dude, I was about to leave several times, but I just couldn't, because I just couldn't turn me. It was like,
I know.
Hey, Major.
It was awesome to watch. It was like a beautiful snow-capped mountain, and that was just avalanching a village, and everyone's crying, and I'm laughing my head off. I love it.
I'm telling you, man, that's just...
Hey, Kushboo, how you going, man? Kushboo.
Now I gotta break up all the screens again and watch everybody stream. I break up everything. I can't help it. Y'all deserve the views how they come in. You know what I'm
saying? I'm trying to button. Hold on.
I'm trying to button. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to button.
Actually, to be honest, this game it's a Ubisoft game for one, so it's actually kind of difficult to like get shit going. You know?
Oh yeah.
Fucking Ubisoft.
How to play it.
Okay, I know your name is Zombie something, but I know so many fucking zombies for some reason. What's the letters at the beginning?
GZBE.
Okay.
It's the initials. It's the initials for this zombie bites everything.
Okay.
G'day, Kushboo. How you going, mate? You'll have to watch a little bit. We'll explain how to play the game as we can show you it at the same time. We'll explain to it. Basically, if you're a male, you come in with high hopes and you play against women and you realise you're nothing but a loser. But they do it with a smile, so you sort of think it's okay.
See?
It's okay.
This zombie bite spoke the truth. He spoke the truth.
It's always a little bit better with a smile. It makes you feel better about yourself. You know what I mean? So this feels
I
so
gotta open up a couple of screens.
It's all right to actually get, you know, insulted or chastised as long as it's with a smile. I mean, the Catholic nuns taught me that much. They can
That's
give you
why I'm
a
so good at
whooping
customer
with a
service.
smile.
Catholic nuns are fun.
I know.
You lift that little skirt up they got going on, they're pretty fun.
They got long little skirt. What? You're talking Catholic schoolgirl. And those are some of the sluttiest broads I know. There's
What? They're pretty easy to lift up.
It's because they're like
short.
Yep.
Chili's not
They
wrong.
might be
Chili's
long,
not
but they're
wrong.
easy to lift.
My mum
Oh, I'm
went
not
to a
talking about Catholic
school.
schoolgirls. I'm talking about the nuns.
G'day, Daz. How you
No.
going, mate? My mum went
I
to
gotta
a Catholic
open up another
school.
window here. Give me a sec.
Yeah, my mother went to a Catholic school. She fell pregnant with me at a Catholic school.
That's
My
how that
mother
normally
was a
happens.
Protestant. My father was a Catholic.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Who can't hear you?
Oh, they can't hear me because the music in mine. I'm trying to get to the. I need to get to the settings so I can turn that music off.
Alright, everybody, this is gonna take a little bit because this is the four of us playing together at the first time. So everything's taking a bit.
Invite friends.
How's that? Is everybody able to hear me now?
Well,
Can hear you.
I can
loud
hear
and
you.
clear. Oh, it's cool. I can't hear you yet because I don't have my headset on. We'll be back. Oh, fuck you, Daz. There I was thinking it was me.
Topeka, you gotta speak up, Topeka. You gotta outshout everybody.
She's probably getting high.
Otherwise, alright, that's fine. I wish I'd get high, but I get random drug tests, so I can't get high.
I'm out of weed. That's a sad story.
I drink a lot of beer.
Well, hold on. No, I might have a bull pack still. I have to look. I forget.
all-
I got stoned and forgot.
I would like to ask everybody in the chat here and everybody in the game there to give a moment of silence for Jilly's bong with no weed in it. That's enough.
Alright, so
That's enough of silence for
how's this
that.
going? I'm gonna join, but you might kick us out, man. Jilly, I don't know.
Okay, now how do I get back to where we were?
Okay, I'm trying to. I can't find zombie in my friends list. I sent them a friend request, right?
Go to my channel. Go to me.
Oh, hang on. I got a friend request. Here 6 minutes ago. Who's that boy?
Probably me.
It's probably.
Okay.
I have 116 friend requests I need to go through. All right.
Yeah, see.
Mine should be on the top.
Alright.
Accept. There we go.
Okay, yay! Alright, now I should be able to find them. Send them the invite, okay.
But you have to send Topeka one too.
I already did, she's already in there.
Okay.
Now accept yours.
I accepted mine.
Okay.
Accept it again.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Do it
Okay.
again. Go to your notifications.
I don't want
No.
to.
Do
You make
it.
it so difficult.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Why are you so difficult?
Look, they're all in here. They're all in here. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Yay! Okay. Let's do the thing.
Who else grows at Adam's apple to play video games?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, you both.
Was something.
I don't know. I think they're both getting into trouble.
G'day, Ghost. How you going?
Oh,
there, mate?
sweet. It's us girls against the boys. Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Everybody in the chat there's going to be some links popping in. These are the channels of the people we're playing with right now. Go check them out. Check the other side out. Do not tell me anything you see on the other side. I do not want to know.
Shit. This game's sexist.
I know.
It is not.
It is totally 2.
It is not. Okay. Did you? He gave her the fuck you button. Okay. There's.
No. What are you talking about?
He just gave my partner the fuck you card. I saw that.
Well,
Okay.
this game's sexist.
Fuck.
The skip card is the fuck you card. That's like
Zombie, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
but
it.
she goes fuck you again.
Shit, I gotta
you're
pick
ugly.
cards. I guess it picks the card.
No, I already got laid this week. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, I can play that. I can play that. See, this
card.
makes and breaks friends. This game makes and breaks friends.
I've seen this game destroy families. It's
Yeah, I was
amazing.
gonna say, how many times has this been the catalyst for a divorce court episode? I mean, I'm sure I've seen the case of the great Uno fight of '94.
Dude, I
divorce court.
would have loved to go to court when I got a divorce and played Uno. I'm not lying. When I got my divorce, I would have loved to play Uno and be like, "That's your card. No, that's your card." I would have fought that shit. There you go. On a game of Uno. But
Oh
kinda
no!
like divide up everything just to like give
Oh, you can't do
everybody,
the. Oh, lame. Okay, because I played stacks, but I thought maybe you could
Alright,
stack the
Zombs,
twos on the floors.
Zombs,
You
you can
can't.
see my cards. What? Just a regular green?
Either
or
mate,
reverse?
either mate.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Topeka, you gotta talk, man. You gotta talk.
Probably can't because y'all talking. It's okay.
We're
Do
all
it.
talking.
She's focused. She's focused.
Yes, I'm
She
sorry.
fell asleep waiting for a shot.
Oh, come on.
Thanks.
Alright. Zonks,
Commander Keen, how you going, man? Welcome to the stream.
You want me to toss it back?
Yeah, mate.
You want to keep going? Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
see,
was
that's what you.
waiting. Challenge it with a red, I think.
Nope. I did it. I took the challenger. I took the challenger away.
Alright, I forget
Okay,
how
you're
to
getting
challenge.
I took the challenge away. We're not challenging anything. You just gotta take it.
Alright.
you know you can take it.
Yeah, just take it. Yeah.
You just take it.
I know you took it.
Take it. Whatever. This-
What are you talking
Whatever,
about?
you
You
took
took
it
it
too.
last night.
I did. Okay,
Yeah.
learn. Alright, we got. Whose turn is it? It's on you. Play the card. Okay, hey.
Oh, I can't laugh. I laughed too much last
got-
night. I can't
I
laugh
got-
no more.
I got 5 on the screen. Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Hmm. Well, that's how guys think. They say,
Yeah.
Well, look, she knows how to think like a guy. She's like,
Yeah, it's caveman
You heard her
speak.
speak. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Red meat on a bone? Not even cooked over a fire?
And don't you just slap it on the fire and then pull it away? You just go.
Well, that's before we-
You guys.
Wait. I was listening.
What was
I
that,
was,
Topeka?
yeah, I was listening to Topeka.
Wait, me and Major.
I can't even get Nightbot to take away that command. I deleted all my commands and put them all in last night, redid them all last night, and for some reason I cannot get rid of them. Jeez, you were really good. Oh, fucking, I loved it with that, how you and Ghost both bloody got that guy in the chat there to spam him with his Instagram shit. Jeez, you were both quick on him. That was good.
Somebody's got a bubbler going on.
Nah, it's a fish pump, mate. Sit too close to
Yep.
it.
Oh, shit. I can't play.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Sorry.
That's your own fault. There you go. I'm playing out.
got like a little bit left of the. That's it. I couldn't pack a freshie. Excuse me.
You made it so we had to pick cards.
Hells yeah, I did.
Oh, she changed the rules to stack the deck.
Yes, I did.
Why are you so mean?
I know, she's mean, isn't she?
You know,
It's tough love. It's tough love. And look, I'm taking it too. We all gotta take it. I'm still taking it. Fuck. Alright, there we go.
What's the most
And then they gave me an
game?
O. And then they gave me an O. I took it and it gave me an O. There we go.
The big O.
Yeah, she's got a big O. She wants the one after it too.
Oh, chat. Well, my desk is going to be full of tears. They're going to all be from the joy of laughing.
Oh, it's all about the laugh. It's all about the fun.
Hey, did we win that?
We're all too serious. We're all too serious in this world right now.
Serious.
What's the cereal?
Well, cereal? I haven't ate cereal since I was a child.
Cereal. Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I'm getting lost
Game
up.
face.
I was
Game
trying to bring
face.
up...
That was game
Shall I play?
face, chat, not
Oh,
game
I thought you
face.
said gay
I
face.
know what you... Yeah, I knew one of yous would. I fucking knew one would.
Oh, Jesus. Topeka, you looked yourself up earlier with that comment that you made. I can't remember it totally, but you totally, like, said something wrong. And...
Well, if it was wrong, it's probably still right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, from a comedic standpoint, it was
that
funny.
one it had to do with the wood. Around the wood comment.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love Woody jokes.
That's from.
Oh, you like Woody
Yeah.
jokes, do you? Do you reckon
No,
Andy...
I'm just saying, it was one of those things of where, like, it just kind of backfired. You know?
We talking?
If you like Woody jokes, here's one for you. Remember the movie Toy Stories?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you reckon Andy's mum's got some friends in her drawer named Woody and Buzz too?
Wait, play a card.
Probably.
To infinity and beyond. Where the fuck's beyond? Tonight you're doing anal.
There's a snake in my boot. Gee.
See? Oh my god.
Man.
I
Oh,
don't think
goodness.
zombie mod perks like me. It keeps disappearing. What, that thing? Ah, no. Ah, shit!
Oh shit. It's all
I
good.
think I'll read
Let's guess
chat
this.
when it's not
I guess
my
this.
turn.
I guess this. We're gonna save the team here. We're gonna save.
Do it. Just lay on
Change
top
it.
of them.
Zombs. Change it to green. Change it to green. Change it to green.
Yeah.
No,
Eat
Topeka,
it.
hurry,
Eat
change
it.
it to
Yes. She ate. Yes, he ate. All right. Good job.
Throw a green.
Okay.
Throw a green.
All right.
It's not my
I
turn.
can't.
It's not my turn. I got skipped, man. I had to pick up
Oh,
shit.
I'm sorry. This game's so fucking aggressive, but it's not aggressive. Throw the 4. Throw the +4 and change it to green.
Is that...
3.
Wanko.
Hey, see? That's how you play. The game wants to be sexist, but
Did
that's
you know?
how you play
Okay,
it.
a few
That's how
weeks
you play
ago.
it.
No, a couple of months. I think it was a
Good
couple
games,
months
Zombs.
ago.
Good games.
I learned that wanker is an actual cuss word. I thought it wasn't. But it's
Well, I mean, in the United States, retard's a cuss word now.
Well,
Oh,
it depends where you are. If you're in Australia or the UK, wank is considered a cuss word because it's another word for masturbation. But if you're in America, then it might not be considered a cuss word.
No, it's not a cuss word. Like you could say wanker on TV.
Yeah, just
Dude,
like
actually, American TV sucks right now because They say a lot of fucking
explain to
words.
people that
People don't watch TV anymore. They watch streaming services. No one watches fucking
course.
cable.
Why do you
We're in the
think
days
cable
of the
hates-
interwebs.
Why do you think cable hates everything?
And that's why nobody fucking watches cable, because they're like, man, no one watches
Shit,
me.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get
because to
everything
save their
like divided
business,
up here.
cable hates everything. Because to save their business, they decided to watch some streaming networks, and they realized cable's shit.
Yep.
So they hate themselves.
That and I think it's also the ability to skip commercials after 10 seconds. I think that's a lot to do with
Nobody
it.
wants to watch commercials. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, if I want to
Topeka,
watch
are you
commercials, I
streaming?
watch one of those TV shows where they actually just show commercials. You know, there's shows where they go, the naughty commercials, you know, too rude for TV and things like that.
That's my favorite kind.
I miss like the late 90s, early 2000s where things were just raw.
Oops.
Asshole.
No,
I said
Topeka, are you streaming? Are you streaming, Topeka?
Yep.
Alright, I was just trying to...
But my useless, pathetic husband hasn't said anything.
Oh, it hasn't even notified me. It didn't notify
No,
me.
that's why I'm asking. I haven't got notified either. I was just trying to like open up a handful of windows. I'm not trying to cheat either. I just want to give you all the views. That I can.
I'm gonna be that asshole and just not like watch anybody and just like fucking play and like talk shit. But I watch my chat though. It's in the corner.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to watch everybody's chat. I can't help it. Dude, you two are wonderful.
I'm not
Jillian,
looking.
she can kind of hang over there. She's just by herself in the corner. You know, she can hang over there. You two are wonderful people.
All
thanks,
by
mate.
myself.
So, you know.
He's not.
Nah, I'm not wonderful.
All right, I take that back. Zom's not. Topeka, you're a wonderful person. He can just fuck off. I mean, what? We're all.
Fuck off!
He hasn't won a game yet. I won it for our team.
Hey, what am I doing? I'm just holding cards he needs.
But hey, that's the campy humor.
He's
That's
taking
the
it.
campy humor.
He's taking it. So he can.
But that's
like,
the Bruce
do the way.
Campbell in him. That's the
I'm-
Bruce Campbell in him.
I'm not the
Just take over the
retarded
team.
horse. You just tell me what fucking number you want, and I'll just with my hoof on the floor for you.
Stop it before I put a saddle on you and break it.
You know what? Topeka would actually like that. She'd think that's about the only way I'm going to get some exercise, and that's if someone rides me around like a fucking horse, whipping my ass.
Yeah.
What? Stop! Now I'm thinking
Yeah.
like one of those like 1960 cartoons. You know, with the horse,
Yeah.
right?
I just
Funny
think
horse. I can't even remember like.
I thought
what
Brokeback
particular-
Mountain.
No,
Brokeback
I
Mountain.
was thinking like you know, one of those funny 60 cartoons. We were like trying to tame the horse, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just.
The guy's
I
being
don't
ridden
know.
around by the horse, and the horse is like, "How do you love
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
whip
yeah,
boy?"
totally reverse, totally reverse. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Totally
I know what
reverse.
you meant. I know what you meant.
It'd be like, fuck, this backfired on me.
Yep. Actually, my favourite horse in a cartoon was probably the horse from Ren and Stimpy. He's like, so what do you think about it? He'd be like, nope, I don't like
Dude.
it.
Ren and Stimpy, I wish it never went off the air.
Oh, mate, I was disappointed and heartbroken when I found out the creator got busted for having a relationship with an underage child, with an underage minor. I was like, you dirty bastard. I love Ren and Stimpy. Now you tainted it, you asshole. I realised taint and arsehole probably goes really good together. But that was a happy
Well, they
accident.
come around together.
But no, you're speaking something totally different. Be saying I take an asshole, or you take an asshole.
Well, they're close.
But I never knew that. Honestly, no, I'm being honest. I never knew that. Shit. You got my mind spinning the butter dish. I think I was sniffing cat piss.
Why not? You know, everybody has the right to get
No,
high.
I really never knew that. I didn't know that.
Oh, did I ruin it for
Like
you?
how? Like, okay, how underaged was she?
She was a fangirl. She was like 13, 14 or something.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
okay,
bad.
never
That's
mind.
bad. That's bad.
Yeah, and
Because there's like 17-year-olds that'd be like, yeah, I'm 20.
He even said in an interview about it. It didn't go sexual or anything. It was just letters and corresponding, and they're just getting a bit too, personal and stuff like that. And he even said that he knew it was wrong. But there's no, it's like certain things you do. It's like there's some things you just can't come back from.
Julie, you taking advantage of me when we first met.
That wasn't wrong. You liked it. It's not taking advantage if you say yes. I asked consent.
That's how I feel every time Topeka beats me up. I was like, I like foreplay as much as the next man.
Nope, I was just being all polite, and she took advantage of me. She made me cry.
Yeah.
Topeka did the same thing to me. Did she look at your dick and laugh and go, looks like a penis, only smaller? Because it made me cry.
Kind of.
It was like, oh.
I couldn't even pick the cards. It wouldn't even let me pick my card. It totally got locked up.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I still ain't over it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Topeka, you gotta speak up. You gotta speak up. You gotta speak loud.
What's that, Topeka?
She's gotta speak up.
I've got mouthful.
Yeah, you do.
It's too
But if everybody was actually listening, they know that's not really impressive. She still managed to say, I've got a mouthful while having a mouthful. So,
That's talent. That's talent. Yes. You get it, girl. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
She got five.
There's not one colour there I fucking like. It's like when you store the traffic lights. The police turn up next to you and they're like, the lights are going red, orange, green, red, orange, green. The cop's like, isn't there a fucking colour up there you like, mate? No. I'm waiting for it to change to blue, then I'll fucking go. Fuck you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll stack them out the best I can.
Thanks, mate.
No, you got a +4. Oh, shit.
You can't stack 4s and 2s, unfortunately. I learned that earlier. Last hand.
Yeah.
2 hands ago. 2 hands.
I learned that in the first hand.
There you go.
It was a 2 there and I had a 4 and I was like, damn it.
You could have changed it to a blue.
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. I wasn't even paying attention.
No, it's all good. I'm thinking.
Mike, the colours stand out before the numbers do.
All right. Yeah.
What do you gotta do? What do y'all gotta do? What do you gotta do? Yeah. Yes. Got him. Again.
Still, there we go.
So if everybody at home keeping score, the boys have won twice and they let the girls win once.
What about the other time? Because we won last time too.
Oh shit! Major Ugly's hanging out?
Yeah.
Topeka, Major Ugly's hanging out?
Yep.
Oh, well, make sure Major Ugly, I say hello. I know Major Ugly. Well, I don't know him, but you understand what I mean.
Yep. Anybody in chat there, the links are in there.
Windows open up.
The links are in there for everybody that I'm playing with at the moment. Topeka, Jilly and Hatchet. Everybody go check out their side and...
You be honest to your viewers, man.
Go there. I want everybody to drop into everybody's chat there, and I want you to let them know that Zombie's feet stinks.
Weird.
Ah, come on! We got kids together, woman. Have some heart.
Who? What? What? I'm lost. Sorry, I was still getting windows open up, you know?
Hey, Hatchet, oh shit, that won't help you. That won't fucking help you.
Yeah. I was
Nothing
gonna
can
say
help me,
that,
I'm
but
brain
I
dead.
didn't.
That's why we love you.
You want to drop this one?
We
We'll do that.
just won't tell him that.
Well, I mean, it's just all about
This is what I got,
dropping
right?
likes and saying thank you to everybody. You know.
Look at that.
Seven. Reverse that step. Trap, real smooth. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're not a nice person after all.
Never.
Hey? What are you talking about? Let me wrote a song about that.
You need to hit a card, man. Throw it out. Oh, thank you.
I'm trying to call the head out. I'm trying. I heard the buttons. I heard the buttons.
Anxiety right there.
I was just trying to get everything set up, and I was like, what the hell's going on? What's the hell's... I was like, oh, it's my turn. I got one card left.
Dude,
Nah,
I smoke shitloads of weed. I smoke cigarettes. I drink booze. I'm old. They are not going to give me a donor heart.
No, come on.
I am not going to make the list.
Well, a good punch in the chest always fix everything.
Yeah, only if it's done to the beat of Staying Alive.
Well, Staying Alive's a good song.
Yeah, it's also...
Didn't you ever watch the movie in the 70s? Well, I mean,
Saturday Night Fever.
Honestly,
In the 80s. Yes.
No, the movie was from the 70s. Staying Alive.
No.
With John Travolta and the Bee Gees? Yeah, it was the 70s.
I thought it was made in the 80s, but it took place in the 70s.
No, it was made in like 77, if I remember
I
correctly.
don't fucking know. It was before I was born.
I mean, come on, who doesn't like disco in a way? It's a weird way, but who
Disco
doesn't like
had
disco?
good
I don't like
drugs.
disco.
I got
What, Topeka?
I don't like disco.
I can't
Get
select.
out
I
of
can't.
this chat now.
I couldn't select. My controller wouldn't let me select. It's sexist. My controller's becoming sexist.
See, I like the
It
Bee
wouldn't let me
Gees.
select.
I like the Bee Gees for two reasons.
Well, there's nothing wrong. All right,
Number
you didn't
one.
like disco, Topeka. That's fair.
Number one, the
That's
Bee
fair.
Gees didn't want to be disco, so that's why I like the Bee Gees. Number two, of course I like
But
Australian
they did a
music.
lot of cocaine, man. They did a lot of cocaine.
Of course I like Australian music. Bee Gees are Australian as fuck. Zombie dick stink. Dude, that's not how you spell feet.
Feet?
He spelt feet D-I-C-K.
D-I-C-K? You spell feet D-I-C-K? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's like zombies dick stinks. Oh, Major,
Oh,
when you
Jesus.
smelt it
This
last
is
time you
definitely
smelt
like
it, I
18
told you to
plus,
keep
man.
that to yourself, man. I told you to keep my cock smell to yourself, buddy. You're not supposed to share that information. I said, does this smell bad to you? You said sour
Pheromones
cheese.
are in the air.
The pheromones? Oh, well, I'm not getting into that. I got into that thing the other night. The pheromones? I got in trouble. Pheromones.
Jerk, draw card. Boop. One is the loneliest number.
Wouldn't zero be?
I guess no. Well, that would be
Actually, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9 are the loneliest
Nah.
numbers because they're not used in binary.
Just about
Only 1 and
zombies,
0
alright.
You can do it.
Zoms.
Yes, sir.
Zoms. Reverse or...
Reverse.
No. Oh, sorry.
Now you're right.
You stubbled. You stubbled. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's good.
Bye. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Don't forget to press the button. The special button.
The Uno button.
Special button. Yeah. You know the special button?
Oh yeah, I know the button.
Of course he
It's
does.
pronounced
right.
clitoritus.
Yeah, you get ready.
Notorious?
I
Oh,
couldn't
wait.
spell it.
The clitorius sounds like a beautiful dinosaur that roamed the dinosaur age. The clitorius?
Yeah, doesn't it?
No, it was the Contorious.
No, you said clitorius. You said clitorius, not the clitorius.
I like
Can you just imagine David Attenborough just talking about that? You know, the clitorius eats from the large trees with its long neck and sleeps by night, just like most of us do, and they hump during the day.
See, I told you all get along.
Oh shit! Right, you can do it.
What the giant clitorius dinosaur?
Asked me. I've always struggled to spell it. You had asked me a couple of weeks ago. I had it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't spell it now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So I've got a young teenager.
I hope you all are religious when I say Jesus Christ. Don't take it the wrong way.
I think
I know Jesus Christ. He actually supplies me my weed. He wouldn't find that offensive at all.
Have you ever heard about acid Jesus?
Well, I was thinking about DMT the other day.
Acid Jesus. There was this guy in New York.
No worries, Daz. You do that, mate.
Who would sell acid, and he would, put it on Bible paper. Well, one time the cops were chasing him, and he fell into a fountain.
Oh shit!
With the Bible, and all the acid absorbed into his skin, and then now he walks around thinking that he's Jesus. We call him Acid Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, Topeka, that was bad. But
Life sucks.
I know it does. That's why you don't put DMT on your button.
Like I said,
cocaine.
In a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna pour cocaine on my cock.
Sounds play.
I had nothing.
Alright.
I didn't have any.
Oh shit! Now we're talking about drugs and shit. No, it's all. Oh fuck!
You've got 2 cards. No, you don't need a shot right now, Topeka. You haven't got enough cards to play. You wait till you build up some more cards, then you can have a turn.
Yeah, you need more cards. Throw a blue. Throw the blue. Yeah.
Fuck you both. All right.
The only way they can win is to cheat.
We ain't cheating.
Who's cheating? I'm not cheating. I'm looking at my
I'm not
screen.
cheating either. I'm just talking. I'm talking with y'all.
Hey, 70 cents. How you going there, man?
Yeah, see, I'm just talking with the chat.
Smoke Jesus. The grade 12.
You know.
By wrong. Okay.
See, everybody's showing up in everybody's chat. You know. And since I got 3 windows open, I can't even look at anybody's cards.
They all look the same.
Well, no, you got to scroll down enough because you got 3 windows open.
I don't have any windows open. But don't.
So.
I'm in a room where I'm smoking. I should probably open a window.
Yes,
but no. In the senses, I can't see any because I want to see the chat. That's all. I just was trying to be polite.
No, it's almost a cheater.
I'm not fucking cheating. If I was cheating, I'd be fucking getting rid of cards now, wouldn't I, woman?
You always cheat at every game.
I do not.
Okay.
How's he cheating?
When we had that big dick competition, did I cheat then? No, you won hands down.
I mean, was he got a laptop there looking at all our cards?
I can barely see my own cards on my screen. Yeah. I can't get any.
I was just trying to say hello to everybody's chat. Oh, minus Jelly D's because we talk every day. So. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm looking at my own chat because it's the only one that's up on my screen.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So should I close your chat down so I can
I've only got my chat up on the screen. Look, guys, that's oh, sorry, that's Topeka's. Hang on. Look, that's Chili's. There, see, that's
see, there you go. You got the whole picture. But that's why you two are great people. Well, Chili's a great person too, but that's why you're great people.
Well.
God damn it.
Eat him up. Oh, you didn't want to take any more? You want to take any more of that? You know you wanted more of that.
I took it from you last time.
Just take it all. Take it all. Yeah.
You liked it.
Can you make it blue? Can you make it blue?
You liked it. You liked it.
Can you make it
You
blue?
like giving it.
Can you make it blue? Make it blue.
Yeah. Oh, so, shit.
See,
It's not
Topeka,
working.
look
It's
how
not
well
working.
we are cheating.
It's not working. Who's cheating? Who's cheating? She's all talking about taking it. Jilly is.
He's taking it now too. He's taking all of it. Yes. More. Alright, there you go. No, he's gonna give it. Okay. No.
Alright. I guess you. You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, mate, go
You
for
ready?
it.
They're gonna take it. They're gonna take it. What do you want?
Whatever,
We're
mate.
going this too.
Dealer's choice.
No. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Alright. I got you.
We're stacking it. We're stacking the deck. Not the dick. The deck.
Dude.
He tries to stack his dick.
Surprise.
Mark, I can only get 4 folds.
I told you all this was gonna be fun. I told you it was all gonna be fun. Nobody ever believes me. Nobody ever believes Hatchet.
No. Nah.
It's gonna be fun. It's
I
fun.
believe you, mate. I seen your stream last night. That was good, and I thought that'd be fun.
Right?
It was in that.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
exact that tone too. It was just that monotone of that'd be fun.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. But that came from Jilly. She was just like, I want to man up, grow an Adam's apple, and it's gonna be fun.
Dude, I lost it when you said about an Adam's apple injecting steroids and shit in her Adam's apple. I was like, funniest fucking shit ever.
Stop it! You're gonna make me fucking die, dude. Stop.
There's Jilly injecting steroids in her Adam's apple trying to get a big one. And there's 17 Sins trying to get this to grow.
Can you play? You're gonna win the game.
I don't have a card
Nope.
to do so.
There you go, play it. Call Uno, play it. Call Uno, play it.
It's not letting me.
Oh shit, I know.
It's being a turd.
I know.
Play, you bastard.
Oh Jesus, I got so many cards. I'm stacked uphill, but you know.
Have you
It's
made
one
a
of
deal
those
with my
things.
controller, Topeka?
Yep.
There you go. There we go. We got some reds. Anyways, see, Jillian, I told you people were praising you today.
Aw. Oh yeah. That was so hard to do.
She-
Oh my goodness.
Jillian didn't believe me. She didn't believe me at all.
I didn't say that.
She almost sounded
She
like
didn't
Fat
believe-
Albert then. Ho, ho, ho. Fat Albert.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Fat know.
Albert, why are you not walking around? Diabetes took my leg.
Play. No, but she totally didn't believe me that everybody had fun last night.
I know everybody did. I know I had fun. I
Hello,
think it was more
Charlie
like
Cecil. How you going? My Steelers won. Your Steelers team won, did they? Awesome, mate. I don't know much about NRL or NFL. I don't know a lot about it. We don't get a lot of that here in Australia. No, I fucking missed an opportunity. Not your fault, Charlie. That's my own. Congratulations on your team winning, mate.
Yes, everyone go to his chat.
I'll tell you something right now. I don't care what anybody says. They wouldn't have been able to win if they didn't have fans like you, mate. Some diehard fans that are willing to watch and
put up
stuff
with the
like
bullshit.
that.
Yeah. I just like football for the football pants. How they all squat down and shit and like tackle and roll around on each other.
They're 9 wins
yeah.
and 0 losses. That's a pretty good streak. Is that like? That's what, like 9 weeks into their season, yeah. And
Yeah, you
they're
gotta
doing
be
pretty
careful.
good.
Football's different in other countries, Chile.
Oh yeah, I got that soccer shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
No,
So when
you
people
can't
talk
call
about
soccer
football-
shit. Yeah, you can go for it.
No. What I'm saying is, like, you get football is football in different countries.
That soccer
You know.
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Soccer.
Yeah, they play that gay stuff here in Australia. I think it's AFL.
You know what we used to call soccer when we were younger growing up? We used to call it kiss chasey. Because it looked like every time they got a goal, they ran up and hugged and kissed each other. But...
Aww.
Yeah,
and then we got a colour
I never played
TV.
kick the ball on the ground. I never played kick the ball on the ground.
No,
I just made
You
that
just
up,
kick
by the
other
way.
balls?
Yeah, you get in a fucking street fight, you kick somebody in the nuts. It's a street fight. There ain't no rules to a street fight.
Yeah, some people have said to me, never kick a person in the balls, that's dirty. It's like, you ever heard of self-preservation, dickhead?
You ever been grabbed and have a Hail Mary?
Cheers, Charlie, mate.
And what I mean is, like, in a street fight, you ever been fucking... It's one of those things. I grew up skateboarding and snowboarding, and those were my sports. You know? I played American football my freshman year in high school.
Me too.
And I walked on the field and started playing.
I used to play Aussie Rules when I was younger growing up. Never
What's
look
that?
a horse in the mouth. Yeah, Aussie Rules. It's our version of football.
Okay.
Put it this way, I can guarantee if you watched our football, I'll send you a link later. When you watch it, you'll realise that your game of NFL you play, it's cute, but we will run and jump on the back of another person to mark the ball, which is to catch the ball and then slam on our backs. We will run and slam into you. We don't use shoulder pads. There's no stopping every yard, so many yards. It's 2 hours of fully running. The average AFL player will run 14 kilometres per game.
We're from the United States. We don't know kilometers.
Okay,
I'm being honest.
So
I had to look at everything.
Okay, so 1,000 meters is a kilometre. So, shit. I'll have to guess. Hey, Daz, can you do the conversion for me? What's 14 kilometres in the miles, man? I'd ask Siri, but she a hoe.
I do my best to understand Celsius. You know, as far as like how my computer is going to overheat and burn my house down.
Yeah,
so
I don't get the Americans
that.
when it comes to measuring shit. You got it all good when it comes to drugs. You know, kilos and grams when it comes to drugs. But as soon as it comes to everything else, it's pounds and ounces.
It's drugs, though. It's drugs. It makes money. That makes money. Everything else doesn't matter. It makes money.
I guess you had to do it. You've got to learn kilos and grams in the drug world because it's universal, isn't it? It's worldwide.
Drugs is drugs. Shit. Right now, I'd be a good drug dealer because I don't do drugs. I can't do drugs.
I watched this movie about...
You can't be a drug dealer and do drugs. At least not the same drugs you're dealing.
What are you talking about? I still want to do DMT.
Like...
DMT is like one of the best psychedelics that you could do.
Oh, did you, Charlie? Awesome. Which game was that you streamed? I haven't been getting all my notifications, guys. So what I don't know whether I need to unsubscribe and then subscribe
be
again.
bougie?
Or what the deal is.
What?
Bogus?
Who's being bougie?
Why do I have half the deck? How'd that happen?
Because you're a dick.
Oh. Yeah, that explains it.
I can't even see my comments because I got all your 3 channels up. Jilly is supposed to be watching my comments, but you get shut down.
That's cheating. I can't. I'm cheating. That would be cheating.
You just scroll down a little bit so you don't see. You just watch the comments.
You want me to like do shit? What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Got it.
So I don't know. Anybody that's watching here, sorry. That was my lady. It's supposed to be doing stuff.
Okay.
But she ain't.
Aha.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not my turn yet. Oh, no!
You know.
How does that happen? I haven't had a shot in like 5 rounds.
Whose fault's that?
Mine. Most likely, I'm going to take the blame.
Oh shit! Nobody ever called Jilly out on me.
Up the hill.
Nah, she said
Zombies
Uno.
are beating us. Zombie, they're beating
Another
us.
one. We want another one.
Yeah.
How many is that?
Pika, we're kicking ass, Pika. Hell yeah.
I think they're like 2 up on us.
Man.
But it's all about having fun, right?
Girls win Uno.
And
girls
winning. And
Girls get to look
winning.
at themselves
Because
naked.
winning's fun.
What
Well,
can't
if you're
girls
Donald
do?
Trump, winning's from. If you're Joe Biden, you gotta cheat.
Five,
Oh,
4,
there's
3,
some politics thrown in
2,
there.
1.
Go! He's oh man, he's like the... Must be a stressful life to be your sperm, mate. I must be sitting there at the edge of the knob, just going, "Are we going to get out today? Are we going to get out today?" Right? And we're watching time's counting down, and we go, yeah. I don't know.
No, my sperm's like awesome. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I think my sperm's like little insurgent raiders. Every now and then they sneak out on their own.
Well, I mean, this is how it happens. They just sneak out on their own.
Green Bay and Steelers game and the Ravens game. They're all up on my channel now. Oh, okay, cool. Do you actually show the game? Or do you just listening to it in the background? I mean, I'll go over and I'll have a look. I'll see what I can try and learn from it. I've tried to learn NFL before, but it's kind of confusing. Well, I've tried
Well,
to
if you're
learn.
not like growing up like watching it
American
play,
football,
Women.
American football sucks, dude. It sucks.
I don't
The
want.
last good player. No. American football really does suck, man.
I used to be
Well, I
a
mean-
Chicago Bears fan.
These people are paid millions of dollars a year, and they refuse to play right now. And we can all say COVID and that shit. I don't want to pay their salaries. I don't want them to have their money.
No.
Wait, you got to pay
But
them?
that and their beer is overpriced.
Yeah, you go to a stadium, you're paying $10 for a beer that sucks.
Oh yeah, okay, yep.
Oh, then you're alright. We pay more than that.
So,
Yeah, no, but when you talk about conversions, it probably works out about the same though.
but I don't know what's your currency?
No,
What's your currency called?
Dollars.
Dollars? All right, no, I'm serious. Like I had one chance to go to Australia.
And
I
then
missed
you-
it, and that was back in my 20s.
Oh mate, like I said, you're not dead yet, so you still got a chance.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unless
well,
you're on a
you wanna
no-fly
go?
list like
You wanna
you're
go?
I want to go. I want to travel the world. We got a lot of places to go. We got to go
we
to
gotta go to
Australia.
Japan, too.
We got to go to Japan.
too.
We got to go to London. Well, you already been there. I haven't been there.
Oh well, if I can
I've
make a
been to London.
suggestion, go to all those places, and when you do Asia, after you've done Asia, come to Australia. It's only a short trip from Asia to Australia.
But
Make
you guys
Australia-
don't want to go to Japan?
Hey? Oh yeah,
Japan
we,
is like in a little island.
yeah, we don't.
You two
probably-
don't want to go to Japan?
I don't mind
wanna
going
go
to
to Japan.
Japan, but the problem it's only a couple of hour flight away for me. I can go to any time.
But we could go
I
there.
wanna
We
go
could
to
all
Canada.
get together. You want to go to
Oh,
Canada?
okay. I want to go. Yeah,
No,
I want to go to
Topeka, you want to go to Canada?
Yeah, she wants to go to the largest shopping centre with the indoor bloody roller coaster. She doesn't want to go on the roller coaster, but she just wants to go, oh, there's a roller coaster in the shop.
The state I live in touches Canada. Just have a passport.
Hey.
Oh shit! Shit!
Got him. Ha ha ha.
But nah, really. Like I live in
I
one
call
of the
Uno.
top 3 states. You just
Send it
gotta
back
get a
my way. Send
passport.
it back my way. Or reverse.
All right. There you go. I understand what you're saying. Come on, we can't let them get another game on us.
Come on. Everybody's
Sorry.
giving me the fuck you card.
Sorry,
Come on
chat,
now.
but you don't
It's okay.
exist right this second. This is...
Alright, we won it!
Oh, we lost it. But it's all
Welcome
good.
back, chat. I
But
love
I mean-
yous, and I never wanted to let yous go. No, I do not show. I watch it and call it. If I show it, I would get my channel taken away from YouTube. Yeah. I figured that would be it. I figured that you wouldn't show it, and I was well aware that the reasons why you wouldn't show it. I was just letting you know that I might have trouble following without visual aid. So I don't know if that's something that you might be able to add next time. Some sort of way of being able to give a visual aid to what's...
Zombs, you're
going
up. Throw a carrot down.
on. Okay.
Blue. There you go. Sorry. Keep talking.
So, yeah. But I'll definitely have a look after the stream, mate. I've got a couple of other things I've got to check out after the stream as well. I'm going to go through and check on some people's stuff that's been done overnight that I've missed out on.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, Topeka.
Rude.
Yeah. Oh.
Rude.
Oh, shit.
Why do I feel like I just fucked up?
No, you didn't. You did good. You did good.
Oh,
You did
yeah.
good. See, you did good. You did totally good.
Yeah, I wish I could follow up on that, though. It's all I got to
There you go.
it'll
You did.
pour up.
You did. You did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cheers, Charlie. I didn't even realise.
Whether you're adopted, nobody likes you.
Oh, no, I knew that.
Topeka,
I
you
knew
having
that.
fun?
Yeah. I'm
All right, good. Anyways, Topeka, Jilly, Topeka.
Well, yeah,
No.
we've been winning, so we cool.
Anyway,
We're kicking ass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Topeka's hot.
Arse.
Her toes are hot.
Arse.
Pick 'em.
You say arse? Kicking arse. Who says arse?
ours?
Arse.
Probably my
Retards.
cousin.
God damn it.
Take it. Yes. Okay.
I took it from you last time.
You know it.
Hey, Topeka. It looks
Yeah.
like we found another couple that like to celebrate International Women's Month.
Stop it. Stop. You're gonna make me fucking laugh. Shit. But no. It's all about having fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's having fun.
Lay it down. Lay it down.
Lay it down. Is that card? No,
Here,
it's not.
here. I'll
Shut
just
it
put a
up.
link in the chat
Shit.
there.
There we go.
Fuck you!
Call it.
Oh, why did I draw a card? Oh, yeah, that's player. Yep.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, all right.
If you're adopted,
Because you're adopted.
Hey, don't pick on adopted people. All
My
right,
brother,
all
my
right.
little brother thought he was adopted till he
you're
was
adopted
6.
and nobody likes you.
Zombs. Don't forget to call it.
Okay,
Oh.
that's my show.
Oh.
I will. Here you go, mate. Check out that link there, Charlie. Tell me what you think. That there is a link just of the AFL hard hits. AFL is a pretty easy game to understand. Me, I'm one of those people. I like to watch the game with a person and be able to ask them questions at the same time. I don't have any cards to put down.
Yeah. Play the green.
There we go. I like to sit down and watch. If I was going to learn a sport, I need someone that knows the sport that I can ask questions right there and then to in real time while I'm seeing it, so I can ask them, hey, so what happened there?
Zombs.
I don't have the right card. I know I do.
Yeah. Change it.
Yeah, I know what you want. That? I fucked
No,
up.
that works.
That'll get rid of some. I'm back. G'day, Daz. Daz VW.
No, see, I told you it works. No, that didn't work. It worked though. Whose turn is it?
So, Daz, are
oh,
you... Oh, that's
Jesus
right. I
Christ.
remember it's for something else. Okie dokie.
It's your turn.
I didn't want a shot anyway. I was busy.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I didn't want to play anyway.
I'm gonna get stacked out. Fuck. It's all good. Drop it. There you go.
Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay.
You dropped it.
Well, I'm getting old, so I can't always pick it back up. Alright.
No worries, Charlie, mate. You have a good sleep.
Good night, Charlie. I don't know who Charlie is, but good night.
Me
That's
neither.
Charlie
Have
from
a great
Charlie
night, Charlie.
Sees All.
You gonna go?
Shit, I can't. It's not letting me do it.
Why isn't it letting you do nothing?
Like, my controller locks out. Maybe I should have hit triangle. That little button came up that I didn't know about. It said hit triangle, stack cards.
If you got it too, it'll sack it.
Yeah.
Well,
if you
did the-
triangle. But it's not. It was a bitch for me a minute ago too.
I missed that.
There you go, Charlie.
Tell
Have a
people
good night,
I
mate.
totally missed that every time.
I should have shut up.
But no, thank you.
Can you
Thank
use
you.
that? I'll
See?
just put it to a colour.
That's
Hopefully
what
you can
wonderful
use it.
ladies do. They sit there and say, hey, make sure you hit that button.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
easier.
Don't
Shitty
take it
ladies.
the wrong way. Don't take it the wrong way. You're married. You're married. You're married.
No. You're
Don't take it the wrong
100%.
way.
You're 100% right there. A good lady will tell the man where he's going wrong and help him improve. A bad lady just bitches to her girlfriends about how he's no good.
That's how I got divorced. That's how I got divorced. Toxicity.
Did your ex open up one of those can of bitches that, those can of friends bitches? When you get an argument, you say, I need some fucking friends on my side. Can
I
of bitches.
believed I was going to give her a better life, and then all of a sudden I had to, move away and, go to another city. So, yeah, pure toxicity. Pure toxicity.
I promised Topeka a better life, and she fell for it. Oh, she fell for it.
Try poison him.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I just got lost for a second there.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't play a card. I just got lost for a second.
Topeka loves to make me breakfast and dinner. She gives me the poison in the morning and the antidote at night when I come home.
Aw, that's so
You don't leave
romantical.
the
That way you
house.
feel like shit throughout the day.
Well, that's a good lady.
Yeah,
That's a
but
beautiful lady.
It guarantees the faithfulness, Well, if you don't come home, honey, you're not getting the antidote. Stay out all night with your mates if you want. See if I can.
Talking about you don't leave the house, so it never works.
Oh, damn it! That was... Damn
Oh,
one.
shit, what just happened?
He won because one. He won because of the one.
You won because of the one?
Yes.
What, you're a Jedi
I
now?
laid down the one, and then he won with the one. With a
So
one.
you're a Jedi. You're a Jedi.
I loved you,
Julie, you're a
Anakin.
Jedi. I always thought, I took you for a Sith.
Yep. I am Dark Lord SpongeBob.
But you just got a card.
Yeah, I played one.
Your turn.
I skipped the lady that farts in bed.
You're just blowing your kisses.
Wow, wait till night.
Alright, Julie
Blowing
G
your
knows
kisses.
about that one.
No, you don't
Right.
understand. You don't
No,
understand.
no, you
guys.
totally do.
You really don't
I was being
understand.
honest.
I fart in bed and pull the blanket over her head. It has no effect
That's heaven.
because she has no sense of smell. Do you know how miserable that is to be a husband who can't Dutch oven his own wife?
See, I told you this was
No
going to be a
idea.
wonderful night.
It's fucked.
I Dutch oven the whole room.
I was asleep.
what?
She
In the whole room?
farted. I smelt
Oh,
it,
Dutch
woke
oven the
up
whole
and
room.
dove under the bed for fresh air.
You gotta go under
He
the bed for
rises.
fresh air.
Heat rises.
You know, I've slaughtered animals, man, even chickens. And if anyone that knows has done chickens fucking stink, right? But
Yep.
she makes me dry reach. I cut all the kids' umbilical cords and everything, man. I was even joking around, going, oh, do you want me to
See?
chew it? Do you want me to bite it off? What do you want me to do? Now, she is worse. I took a tour of a mortuary when I was young. Smells in there were way better.
Oh my shit.
That probably smells better.
Yeah, my shit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess it's
Jelly smell better than yours.
No, it's because smells aren't supposed to come from someone that looks like you. You're beautiful. You're not supposed to smell like that. It fucks with my head.
Oh my fucking god, dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're both killing me. All three of you are killing me.
Now
Got him.
he knows how I feel, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know what happened either. I was just too. I was trying not to die
Focus.
from laughing.
Breathe.
But no, it's the comments. It's the comments. I mean, come on, we're all talking. We're having a good time. We're laughing.
Go,
You know.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I told you it'd all be fucking a fun time. Nobody ever believes me.
People
Fun
will
time
now, mate.
comments.
People will now. Alright, who's turn?
Just everybody's got to speak up and be heard. You know.
Yes, that one there. I had to choose between the two, you see. I had a tough choice between that yellow one and that yellow one.
Well, yellow is a yellow.
I'm just trying to get a yellow. Come on.
Yellow.
So if I don't have another yellow,
See,
do you
Topeka
think
knows
I
Old
can-
Yeller. She
do you-
knows Old Yeller.
do you think if I slip a green and a blue together, it might pass as a yellow?
That'll turn into a purple, I think.
Ah, fuck.
If I remember my colors.
No, it turns into like teal. It's a teal.
Yeah, blue and red's
Or-
purple.
Alright, so yeah.
Well, the
Yellow is a
difference
to get my
prime
art
color.
class.
You can't make
get my
yellow.
art
It's a prime color.
Actually,
I remember.
the difference between purple and pink is the grip.
Grip.
Depends
The
how.
what? It's the,
Depends the grip. Depends how much you're squeezing between the difference between pink and purple.
I never heard that term. The grip, huh? The grip?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, that must have been that color that just showed up on the screen. That weird
Blue.
purple color. The grip. Is that like
That's
a
like-
grape and a plum?
No, it's like when you squeeze your dick your dick goes from pink to purple. Your knob. The difference between pink and purple is your grip.
Alright, I don't think I ever squeezed it that hard. No.
Oh well, you're not
should.
fucking throwing a little bit of danger into your spank time, sir. You need to put some danger in that. And I recommend what you do is you fucking jack off standing near a window, son. That's what you need to do. Put some danger into that shit.
Oh my god.
The sad thought of you
Oh
just
my
sitting there,
fucking God.
sadly, just
Oh my fucking God.
masturbating to a picture on the wall like of a fucking meadow. That's not dangerous. Put some fucking knives swinging around. Make it exciting. Light a fire under your crotch. Put on some bear trap
See?
underwear. Come on.
Oh.
Wear steel underwear and read
dude,
Playboy
I'm totally
magazine.
clapping. I'm totally
Got him all like
applauding you
retarded
right
seal
now.
over here.
Zombie, I'm totally applauding you right now.
That's why
That's
seals.
awesome.
That's
What you
why
just
seals
said.
have flat dicks because they like the retarded ones are like and they keep smacking their cocks. I watch David Attenborough. You see, I pick up on nature documentaries. I like to learn about the animals I want to kill, fucking eat. Did I say that aloud? Eat?
No, I totally. What? You kill your fucking animal and you want to eat it? I'm right there with you. But no, yeah, you got me lost for words.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Would you like me to send you a thesaurus?
Actually,
You
I
are
want a
the
dictionary
story.
and encyclopedia.
If for some reason there's anybody out there that doesn't know what a thesaurus is, get yourself a dictionary, work your way forward.
Oh no, I know what a thesaurus. Yes,
Blah blah blah.
thesaurus. I know what a thesaurus is.
A thesaurus, it's the late distant cousin of the
It's a
Clitoris
giant
dinosaur
dinosaur.
that we were
It's a
speaking
giant
of
dinosaur.
beforehand.
Yep. It stands up above the trees and it can speak languages
Yeah.
It's got a
And knows every
Megasaurus.
word.
It's a transgender dinosaur. Didn't know whether it was a Megasaurus or a Lickalotopus.
Oh, it's good. It's just too good.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Yes,
Jesus
you
Christ.
called my name.
my turn.
No.
I just look like him, sorry.
You're a thesaurus, okay? Yeah, Jesus Christ, you're a thesaurus.
Alright, let's put this one down, eh? Let's drop this one down.
Yeah. Shit. I don't.
Yes.
There we go. I can play that.
Oh,
And it's all
fuck,
about
mate.
good times. It's all about good times. You know,
Got another
fun?
one? Got another one of those? No? Keep
Yeah.
picking up more.
Yeah, I got something.
Oh shit, fuck. That's why I think
Alright.
you're talking shit. Alright,
We're going this.
whatever, no one
Alright,
even likes
zombie?
you.
We get that. We got that,
Okay,
zombie.
okay.
Well, I know nobody likes me. That's why they just tune in and want to play video games with me. Nobody likes you. You're growing an Adam's apple and you're putting steroids into your neck.
Well, if it makes you guys feel better, I love me.
Well, it's all about loving yourself.
Self-love.
Everybody
self-love.
loves to love
Hey,
themselves.
look.
When they're alone, they have to love themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's like masturbation.
I love myself a lot.
If you don't enjoy
sometimes.
masturbation, you only have yourself to blame.
Right. That's why you gotta learn to love yourself. I mean, once you start learning to love yourself, then you can love
Sometimes-
other people.
Or you just become like a Pringles can, and once you pop, you just can't stop, and know that then you're just alone. But you're fine because you're happy.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stand in front of the mirror and just go, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best looking of us all? The zombie bites without a
Hey,
doubt.
me.
Roger that, over and out.
But I like your analogy. You know, looking at the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it crazy when you look
The
at the mirror
mirror,
and you don't really
the mirror.
recognise the guy in the mirror? When you walk past it, you go, who the fuck's that cunt in my ass? Oh, that's
Well, and if you're lonely, you just squint your eyes and use your left hand, and then it'll be like all brand
I
new.
was more worried about who's that putting the carrot in my ass.
me. You got to kind of... That would be a concern. I can see why one would be worried about that. Because I'm worried about...
Walk by
Is
the
it-
mirror and I was like, who the fuck's that putting a carrot in my ass?
I'm not worried about who's putting the carrot. My concern is it organic?
Well, I mean, in the United States, you have to be careful with those
Or
words.
would you be like, I don't know, would you
Those
be
are like
disappointed
fighting
if it was
words.
a baby carrot? Would you be disappointed if it was
you-
a baby carrot?
I'd be fucking
Or
pissed
duck
off if it's full of GMOs, I'll tell you that much.
No,
Great, now
well,
my
it might
asshole's
just
got
grow.
to get
It
fucking
might just,
cancer.
it just might grow. You get a carrot, it might just grow.
Oh, yeah. That'll be...
GMOs and all, no, but seriously, like, there's like
You
weird
got a carrot in
fucking
your
laws here
ass.
in the
It's not
States,
an
man.
arsehole, it's called a warren. Look, Bugs Bunny's up there. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Well, I was thinking more of like Elmer Fudd being like, you know, but it's shocking.
Yeah. I like Elmer Fudd. I think he used to get the raw end of the deal. Poor bastard.
He did, like Coyote,
Yeah.
the Roadrunner.
Yeah. Remember that episode
Wait,
where
wait.
Coyote actually caught Roadrunner? He's like, what do I do with him?
Yeah, at that point he was confused.
Yeah, he's like,
It's like-
I've caught him. What do I do? He let him go. It's like,
Yeah,
he let him go. He's like, there, you're not a bad guy. Go on.
totally confused.
Well, you let them go because they both needed a job. Like, okay, this is...
That's why when someone breaks into
But-
your house, the first thing you do is you strip down and start chasing them with a hard on. No one wants to fuck with you when when you're naked and got a hard dick. No one. Well, I mean, it kind of depends on who the home invader is, I guess.
I was gonna say, well, they might want to fuck with you, but they might want to fuck you. But then you just give them a good beating, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a shock if you stand there naked with a hard on, going, "You want to go, mate?" And he goes, "I've got time," and pulls his pants down too.
What are you talking about? You're better off taking off all your clothes. Somebody breaks into your house, you're better off just standing there naked.
Yeah.
Might as well start jerking off on them. They're gonna hold a gun in front of your
I'm
face,
ready
you
to
might as well
shoot.
just start jerking off. And be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, but
Seriously.
As an Australian,
you might as well.
I think as an Australian, you should really reach around and put a thumb up your ass as you tweak your nipple. So, just because.
That sounds almost romantic.
That's fair enough. I mean, somebody's holding a shotgun to your face, right? You're gonna be like, reach around. And this is gonna scare them off and make them run out of the house. No, seriously, it is.
And as soon as they lower the shotgun, I'd be like, point that shotgun back at my face, mate. Don't you dare take that shotgun off my face. Because if anybody catches me doing this and there's not a shotgun at my face, I don't have a good excuse on why I'm doing this.
What are you talking about? I'd be like, I got a camera right there recording that. You're making me jerk off in front of you because you got a shotgun.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's like I got to find a way to get some of my DNA on you, mate. That's how cops catch everybody these days. It's with DNA, and it's only semen. I watch CSI. That's a documentary, isn't it? CSI.
I mean, in Australia, you can only own shotguns now, can't you?
No, you can own all guns, mate. We did is.
I thought you guys started getting like really strict gun laws down there.
Yeah, we got strict gun laws. We got strict gun laws. Here's how our gun laws work. Number one, you need to know someone that has a property that allow you to shoot, or you need to own a property, because they don't want you shooting in the streets. Fair call, I guess. Number two, we don't give them to mental people.
Understandable. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because I think every single one of us has had a time in our life where we've gone, yeah, I probably shouldn't have a gun in my hands right now, because if I did, you'd be dead. And we all know that one person when we go, yeah, he's good with guns, but don't you dare give David a gun. He's a fucking maniac and an idiot. We all know that one. But we just went, nah, we're just going to, if you got a criminal record, you don't get a gun. I mean, these guys have got the same sort of thing there, I believe. Criminal record, you can't get a gun.
I mean, could you own an AR-15 in Australia?
Under special regulations, yes. But it's very...
I could walk down to the gun store tomorrow and buy one.
No.
You need a special permit, probably.
I don't need one.
Or permit.
Oh, yeah, you don't need one.
Or permit.
No.
You need a permit, yeah.
No, what? No.
I mean, you can't
also
buy
down
a full
there,
automatic...
like, say that you don't have a property.
Hold on, Jilly. Sorry to interrupt you. But in the United States, you can't... When people say AR-15s, they think assault rifles. That's not what a AR-15 is. Okay? An AR-15 is a semi-automatic rifle.
I got like all the cards. I got fucking all of them.
AR doesn't mean assault rifle.
Okay, so the easiest way to explain it is if you can fire 5 bullets in 2 seconds, you can't have it.
But what if you're just quick with your finger?
Lee Harvey Oswald didn't even get 5 shots off.
I mean, I guess touching buttons would be like banned. I guess you couldn't touch a button properly because it would be banned.
Well, I mean,
that's rapid fire. That's rapid fire. I guess tongue would be banned.
We don't have any laws in Australia that allow for open carry, only because it's just not needed. We don't.
But I'm being serious. That's all. I don't know much about your country. That's why I ask. And sometimes I ask people, and they get all defensive. And that's why I'm asking. I don't know your firearm laws. I don't know the laws in your country.
They vary from state to state. They vary from state to state.
Topeka, what?
Back when John Benet Ramsey disappeared, and that whole case was going, the little girl, the
beauty pageant.
Oh yeah, I remember
that.
Yeah, I remember her.
Wait, say the name again.
John Benet Ramsey.
She was a little beauty pageant girl. She disappeared.
Okay. It took me a second. It took me a second. It took me a second. I know who you're talking about now.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Took me a sec. Go ahead, Topeka. Sorry,
when she went missing,
I
Zombie actually rang up America, expensive phone call, and had a huge discussion with an officer in regards to our gun laws.
I rang up with a theory about something, and there was something that was said in one of the interviews. So I rang up and said, "Hey, I got a theory about something. Take it or leave it. You don't have to listen to me. Just But sometimes when something comes to mind, you think to yourself, "I've got to say something just in case," So
Yeah.
I did that. I was younger too, probably stupid. Probably did nothing.
Oh, you were
It went
stupid.
nowhere. But I got into a discussion with the police officer. He's like, he said, "So what's the rule with you? What's the deal with you Australians out there not allowed to have guns?" And I was like, "Well, we can have guns." And he's like, "But didn't you just take them all away after that guy went and shot 30-something people?" I was like, "No, just the guns that he was using, the automatic guns that he had. We just made it, and we didn't take them away. People had the option to either to take them in, and the government bought all the guns back. You didn't just hand them over. They actually paid for all the guns. They bought your gun off you, or they allowed you to get rid of it legally. And they all got disposed of. They all got destroyed. When our Prime Minister came up with the rules and changed the laws, he thought that people were going to take it really bad. He wore a bulletproof vest when he went to go talk about it. But all they did is they just took away some of the, it's not that we can't have high caliber firearms. We just can't have fast shooting guns that can allow people to do mass damage in a quick, short amount of time. Because times
So
out of
you
10,
need single action. A single action.
pretty much. I mean, you can have a magazine that
A
holds
bolt action.
Yeah, bolt action's fine. So basically, it turns out that most of the people, and I think you'll find this is fairly true in America as well, most of the people that do these horrific crimes with a gun, number one, they make good gun owners look bad, for starters, because it brings up the debate. Number two, they never actually go after the person that they are angry with. They go after innocent people. Now, the laws probably wouldn't have gotten changed at all in Australia if the person that was pissed off with someone just shot the person he was pissed off with. But he shot 37 innocent people that had nothing to do with the reason why he was angry. And that's why we did it. It's because we have to go as slow as the slowest person in our country. Because there are retards out there and idiots out there that don't know how to handle rejection or failure or something like that, because for whatever reason, and they feel like a gun's an easy solution. So we just tried to eliminate that a little bit. And most of the people that have guns here in Australia...
I asked a question, I wanted to hear your answer, and you gave a positive answer.
Now I have a question. So with the walls and stuff there.
I want to say thank you, Zomps, for giving a positive answer.
You're welcome.
Like with gun ownership there, like you said something about like if you know somebody with the property or if you own property, right, to shoot the thing. Yes. Now what if you live like in this little apartment and you want like a pistol for like home protection? Is that like you can't have that?
No,
you can't use the excuse home protection.
You can't say you want it for home protection.
Then yeah, fuck that.
Okay, well,
that's why I like my firearms. It's home protection. Because if someone's coming into my home, they're getting blasted away. I got children in the home.
Yeah.
You know?
You see, most countries, and even some states in America, I can't say all states in America, but some states in America have the same sort of policy we have. And that's, if someone's breaking into your home just to steal your TV, you can't kill someone and take someone's life for an object. If you generally feel like your life is threatened, then that's a different story.
And we have had people shot in
a mother at home with her children alone, it would be more acceptable for her to use deadly force because she's protecting little ones.
Because I'm a single mom.
To protect yourself.
Right, I'm a single mom with children.
Yeah, you're allowed to protect yourself. You see, the law for self-defense means you have to have no way of retreat. In Australia, if you have some form of retreat,
I live in, we have a no retreat law. Which means if my neighbor's being threatened by someone who's breaking into their house, I have every right to shoot that person.
Over
to
here,
protect my neighbor.
Yeah, we just tend to try not to shoot people because we understand that people have mental issues and might not know that that house doesn't belong to whoever lives there, or might be having a moment of mental faculty meltdown or something. And while people that do have those sorts of issues can sometimes be dangerous, 9 times out of 10,
if I got shot, my little girl would lose her father if I got shot.
Yeah, that's true.
So what? Do I take the chance of dying? So she loses her father?
No, you don't. But
or do I shoot the person breaking into my neighbor's house?
Well, that's something you're going to have to make that call when it comes. That's something that's going to be totally up to you. You're going to have to make the decision. But I'll ask you this.
The federal government doesn't want to get mixed up.
I would never want you to do anything
that
would take you away from your family, okay? Protect yourself, protect your family, protect everyone you know and love and care about. 100% do that.
Straight up. I might. But what you just said, I respect that 100%.
But let me ask you this question.
What you just said.
Let me ask you this question. I know deep down inside it's okay to be able to say, well, to protect one's family, I'm one-eyed. When it comes to my family, I'll do anything to protect my family. I don't want to have to take a life, but I'm willing to do that if that's what's necessary. However,
I'll be honest with you. If I ever have to take a life, there's no turning back from that.
Well, that's it. That's something you're going to have to live with. And there lies the problem.
Forever.
There lies the problem. What if you found out afterwards that the person you shot used to live in the house years ago, or just thought the house was the one he used to live in? And it was all a misunderstanding because he was off his meds, or he was drunk, or he had recently suffered a head injury or something like that.
I would have blamed the family.
That's one way of looking at it. In Australia, we would say...
I'm going to be honest with you. I never had to take meds. I've had to fight through everything.
Well,
but some people really need them.
I drink beers. I smoked a lot of weed. I did a lot of LSD. But when people talk about medication, I've never took anything.
No, I don't. I'm not a fan
I had
of
to fight through
myself.
tooth and nail, man. I had to fight through tooth and nail.
With my line of work, I've seen a lot of those who are, I don't want mentally challenged. Yes.
This is supposed to be a fun time. We weren't supposed to be talking about this stuff. This is supposed to be a fun time.
It is fine to say. It is fine to say mentally challenged. It's not offensive. It's descriptive, so it's fine.
Yeah. And to where if they don't have their medicine, they don't function.
Yeah.
They don't know where the fuck they are. They don't know who they are. They need it. So with those situations where if someone like that were to come into my home, I would feel bad, but I would be.
And there you go.
Okay.
That's the key.
It would be okay.
Right,
I would be more upset that their family or their caseworker or their caretaker. Where the fuck were you? Because that's your fault. Now it's not mine.
See, that's the difference right there. Right there.
They took your life.
Difference.
Well, if they took my life, I wouldn't be arguing the point now, would I?
But that's the point that's being argued.
No, it's if I took their life. Would it be right? You know what I mean? Would I feel bad? Yes, I would feel bad, but I wouldn't be. I would set the blame, I guess, on their family or their caretaker or whatever. Like you did this.
I'm just curious because in the United States, it's weird, man.
Someone who has mentally challenged have to have a caretaker. Here.
You got these states that are legalizing marijuana here in the States. Okay? Federal government doesn't want to touch that. But yeah, if I smoke pot tomorrow, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job.
And we can all thank Harry Anslinger for that.
Who's he?
I'm missing all your comments.
Harry Anslinger is the guy who started the DEA.
Having this conversation.
He's the guy who actually went to Hollywood and said, all your movies have to go through me first. He promoted the movie Reefer Madness, and he said that if white women have marijuana, they'll seek sexual relations with Negroes. That was one of his ads he had. He also had an ad that said, if you smoke marijuana, you will murder your family with an axe in 2 weeks.
When you smoke marijuana, you're too lazy to pick up an axe.
No, I know Reefer Madness. I know Reefer Madness.
The only thing you're picking up is the remote or the Cheetos or your beer. That's it.
I heard this.
That's all you're
What I'm
picking
trying to
up.
say, here in the States, you have states legalizing marijuana. The federal government doesn't see it legalized. So when people go to court saying they lost their job, they're like, sorry, federal government doesn't legalize it, so you lost your job. Okay? The federal government won't get and step in when it has to come to firearms. The state of Massachusetts is the biggest state that sucks in this country. Next to California when it comes to firearms. The federal government won't step into that at all, and they're like, nope, that's a state level thing. Leave it at the states. So can you see the wish-wash there? What I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to explain?
And you see what...
So people can lose their
Because
jobs.
marijuana is still taboo to politicians.
And you see
Okay,
what...
especially
and you see
they're
what
all
the...
fogies.
you see what the thingy I was saying beforehand about all the people that do the shooting crimes. They take out the innocent people, not the people that are really the issue.
I'm going to tell you right now, you can ban all guns in our country, all firearms, and people, who do you think are going to have the firearms in this country once they're banned?
Criminals.
There you go. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Jilly. They're going to buy them out of trunk cars in the back alleys.
Because our look
do you think
on firearms, it would never happen. I don't think, honestly, Americans, like if the government were to try to take Americans' guns away, it would cause a civil.
I
It would
live
cause
in
a
a
war.
state that has 4.5 million firearms. My population is 1.3 million people where I live. That's 3 firearms per person registered in the state.
I think I love living in Australia because I don't have to worry about that. I don't
See,
feel
I would-
I don't feel unsafe
I think that Americans worry
Topeka,
about people
I
killing
grew
them
up
with
shooting
guns
since I was
because
5.
Americans know they can have guns.
Well, I have
No.
family
There's
that
always that
shoot
chance someone
regularly.
could have a gun. We don't worry about it too much because we know the chances that someone owns a gun is highly unlikely because they're heavily regulated. So we don't have the worry about gun crimes like you guys do. I'm not saying you guys personally, but the general population.
You go over to England, people get stabbed to death every day.
Yeah, I mean the law still states that you can use the same force used against you to repel an attack.
I'm just saying. I mean, nobody ever reports on people being stabbed.
Well, you hear it in if you look at their news.
But you don't
Yeah.
also hear the reports of the people that are trying to come at the police with knives, and those police officers that don't have guns manage to tackle those people and live and manage to not kill someone either.
Oh, that's true.
That was considered a threat.
That's true.
See, if you pull a knife
see here,
on a police
I
officer in
guarantee
the States,
most
you're
of those
getting
crimes
shot.
committed with firearms in
You
this
pull a
country
mobile phone on a
are
police officer
illegal
in the United
firearms.
States, you're at the risk of getting shot.
No,
And,
I'm being,
depending on the
most
area.
crimes here are committed with illegal firearms that are bought out of trunk cars.
Yeah.
Well, there was
In a
this
back
one
alley.
point that was made once.
There's just so many
Alright,
firearms
alright,
in
let me
this
put
country.
it-
It would be almost impossible.
Let me run this scenario by you. How much was that Bushmaster gun that the guy from Sandy Hook used? How much was that? About $1,000.
Sandy Hook was a joke.
But what kind of gun did he use?
How much was the gun?
Well,
let's
I don't
forget
know
whether
because
it's real or not.
he
There's
had
supposed to be a
2 different
Bushmaster.
firearms on him.
Okay,
he had
well, one
2
of them-
different firearms on him.
One of them was named the
Okay, well-
Bushmaster. How much is a Bushmaster roughly?
$200, maybe $800.
Yeah, $35,000 here in Australia on the black market. Now, the kid from Sandy Hook was
Holy shit.
Asperger's. Do you think an Asperger's kid is going to get sold a gun at the black market? Like
Wait,
he's gonna
wait,
be able
Sandy
to-
Brook. I
Sandy Hook.
think
Sandy
no.
Hook. The Sandy Hook
I'm-
massacre where the kids and
The
that
one
all
in
got shot at
Connecticut, right?
school. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the state.
Yeah. You know what the crazy part about that is? That people went to that school, and that school has been abandoned for years.
I mean,
No.
So
I'm in the wrong
you can
business.
call me a
I'm in
conspiracy
home
theorist.
healthcare. I need to
You
get.
can call me a conspiracy theorist, but hey,
It's
I
all
don't
comes in the
watch
black market.
TV. I
won't
don't
call
watch
you.
TV.
I won't call you a conspiracy theorist as long as you understand. I'm only looking from the outside here.
Yeah.
I'm only looking on the outside from what information I have. I don't have access to every single bit of
I don't
information
watch
and stuff
cable
like that.
TV. I don't have cable TV here in the States.
That made it sound like he doesn't have cable TV here in the States, but in the Cayman Islands he does. I don't know.
Well, anybody can. Cable TV's junk. That's why I don't watch it.
I only watch cable TV when I'm at a client's
I
house,
just
and
need
it's
internet,
normally
right?
Jeopardy or Judge
Shit, I
Judy.
don't even want a smartphone.
Here's what I tell Topeka. All right?
Election years, I get rid of all social networking because people become horrible people during an election year in the States.
All right. Here's what I tell Topeka. Whenever Topeka tells me about a story she's seen on Facebook from the news group or anything like that, and this is what I'd say to every single person. People can say I'm wrong. That's fine. It might not be a popular opinion. That's fine. But here's my opinion. I do videos every now and then. I don't always add the times when I die. And what people need to understand is when it comes to movies, anywhere a movie's made, TV show, news, there's a thing called an editing room floor. And
You got kicked out of the game.
Nobody likes me. That's why.
Yeah, it did come up with a connection issue.
yeah, it came up saying that
Yeah.
we got disconnected.
No, I'm being banned. I think my ISP is banning me because they don't like me.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Nobody
quit
likes
it
me.
and
You're
and
being
then send you
monitored by
another
the
invite.
feds, mate.
Which is fine. I don't care.
I'm gonna
don't
send
care.
everybody a new one. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so as I was saying,
See,
I
when you
tell
start
people
making
there's a-
friends,
Oh,
friends,
you got disconnected now, Dilly.
No, I quit the match so I can
Oh, okay.
start a new one to get him back
no,
in.
what I'm trying to say though is when you start making friends, ISPs get pissed. They don't want people to talk, especially from different countries, because we're sharing information.
So what I do is I remind everybody that when it
So,
comes to news
so
outlets,
YouTube is fucking with us right now.
most likely. So I remind everybody that when it comes to news outlets and all that sort of stuff, just like in Hollywood when it comes to movies, there's an editing room floor. Someone has edited the story together for whatever reason, and there's always a good chance some chunks that are probably important, might not be important for ratings, but definitely important for truth, that get left out. Because there is that editing room. Every news station has an editing room. That job is editing. It's in the name. So I don't trust anything that comes from TV at all. I've got to take it all with a grain of salt. I can only go by the word of mouth. I can only go by, like, if someone told me, hey, Hatchet's opinion's this, it's like, okay, cool. But I didn't hear it from Hatchet, so I don't
Okay,
give a
I sent you guys invites, but I'll be right back.
Joining.
You know what I mean? So it's like with the
3
editing
seconds, gotta get an unblocker.
with the editing room floor, it's just very hard to trust the information that's out there online, you know, because anyone can edit something to be good or bad, to look good or bad.
You see it every day here in the States, man. You see these people throwing rocks at the police officers, and then once they throw them, they start recording. And they'll be like, look, police brutality. It's all police brutality. And they were throwing rocks at them.
Yeah, most of the time, me and Topeka, we watch something, we go, okay, that looks interesting. What happened before and what happened after? I don't like it where someone goes, oh, this person gets put in their
Our
place.
media
and you just see
lies
an
so
argument.
bad, dude. It's disgusting. Our media lies is so disgusting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, every single media outlet lies. Even our media outlet lies. We don't trust it. It's more of I don't know, kind of seems like the only thing you can trust when it comes to media is those little fluff pieces they do where they speak to an old family who's been
Actually, you
together
know
for
what I
60
can
years.
trust is talking to you. You live there, I live here.
Yes, but you have to understand, this is just my interpretation and understanding of my own country.
But you get to walk every day. You get to see what's going on. So I'll take your opinion over the media.
They say police in Australia are racist. I'm 5 foot something. I'm a white skinned guy. I got arrested because they were looking for a 6 foot tall black man.
Wait, who's saying that?
No, I was arrested 2 years ago because they were looking for a 6 foot black man, and they got me. And I wasn't involved in anything. I've already won the case and proven that I was innocent. But the point is, it's like, even though the prosecutor and that had this information and looking for a black guy, and they got video evidence of me not doing anything wrong, they still went, oh, well, the police said he's the bad guy, so he's the bad guy. Even though our evidence says it isn't, we have to follow it through. It's like, we just got to drop the charges any time. But they're corrupt, ignorant, stupid people. Now, if you say to people that, well, the police are corrupt in here in Australia, people think you're automatically anti-government. And it's like, well, I'm not anti-government. You know, society has proven that society needs to be monitored to somewhat. Society needs to be parented. Most of us could live life, you know, fine. Most of us are quite happy to be able to get along with other people. There's always that one, though, that just wants to do it his way, you know, and it can fuck up everybody else's, you know, everyone else's, the normal flow of things. Like imagine the village that's trying to grow crops of food for the winter, but then you got that one guy that's like, well, I just want to grow carrots and only carrots. I don't want to grow corn, I don't want to grow potatoes, I just want to grow carrots and only carrots. Every crop should just be carrots. Everyone's skin would end up orange.
That reminds me of communist Russia.
Yeah, except it's not turnips.
China.
Remember that our first
where like, hey, you're gonna do what we tell you to do, and if you don't do what we tell you to do because we're the government, we're gonna draw and quarter you in a field.
Well,
remember that documentary we watched about the
I think we definitely. I think all our countries have probably definitely got it better than 200 years ago, and the people 200 years ago had it better than the people 200 years before them, and those people had it better than the 200 years before them.
I mean, sorry to interrupt, but I do want to listen to Topeka real quick. What she wanted to say, is that okay?
Yeah, man.
She was gonna speak, and we interrupted rudely.
Documentary. It's the industry, the growing industry.
The seed company one?
Yeah. I mean, our first night at a hotel, and here we are watching an American documentary about growing plants in America.
Vegetables, by the way, guys, not cannabis.
And they said that anyone that joined up and said, yeah, we'll grow your seeds that are modified, that you have to get new seeds every season. And the lengths that those companies would go to make you, or to try and flush you out if you didn't use their seeds.
Basically,
Monsanto barcodes their seeds.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. They also coated them as well with a special chemical
like, to the
made
point,
it so that they couldn't reproduce
there
seeds.
Could be an organic farmer over there, and then Monsanto seeds would like blow over, their shelvings could blow over into the organic farm, and that organic farm would be shut down for stealing Monsanto seeds that were barcoded.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you
Those are GMOs. Those are GMOs.
Yeah, they also put a chemical on them which stopped the seed. That when it grew the plant, it actually stopped the seed.
But Monsanto would sue those farm owners for stealing their seeds.
Yeah, one of the farm owners that they were talking about.
The organic people that had to pay the money to put up a wind fence to protect themselves.
One of the farmers they spoke to, he got in trouble because he used the seeds from that company, and they actually sent him a dud set of seeds. What happened was the chemical that they put in it that stopped the plant. So what farmers like to do, for anybody in chat that doesn't know, what farmers like to do is if they plant carrots, they might let some of their carrots seed. So then they get new seeds for the next crop. Now, what this company was doing is they put a chemical on the seeds, and when the plant grew, it couldn't produce seeds. One farmer had one of his crops actually produce seeds, and the company tried to sue him because they had the patent on the chemical and the seed, and they tried to sue him, and all the farmers and that were standing up against the company. The documentary never followed up on how it ended, though.
Seeds, half the seeds you plant right now are infertile. You buy a packet of seeds. So you buy a packet of seeds that has 500 seeds in it.
They're not going to repopulate.
They're infertile. They won't grow. This is like how everything's controlled.
But we don't have that sort of thing here in Australia. In Australia, you can grow whatever the fuck you want, except weed, obviously.
No, buy a packet of seeds. Buy a packet of seeds.
Yeah. In Australia, you can buy a packet of seeds. If it's got 15 pumpkin seeds, you can get 15.
You're lucky if you get 25 out of that 500 that grow.
Well, when we get a packet of pumpkin seeds, there'll be about 25 seeds in it. And out of those 25 seeds,
well, all right.
Of them.
What I'm trying to say is, you got that packet, right? You got that packet of seeds you bought. What I'm trying to say, I don't know how many seeds come in that packet. I take the seeds out of my fresh grow plants and I grow them. Okay. What I'm trying to say, you buy that packet of seeds. Tell me how many actually grow out of that packet. And that's where they're controlling everything. That's where they're nuking everything.
Well, if we go to a shop and we buy a packet of seeds and it has 25 pumpkin seeds in it, we will have no more than 20 pumpkins grow. 20 pumpkin plants.
So you lost 5 pumpkins.
Out of 25, maybe. Very rarely will
But you kind of understand what I'm saying, though. You kind of understand what I'm saying.
Well, the way I'm understanding it is Australia's not screwing its farmers like Americans are screwing their farmers.
That's true.
When I say Americans, I mean the company. The company.
I mean, trust me, I ate some lamb from Australia. Actually, Jilly D, I cooked that lamb for you that came from Australia.
They came from Australia? Those so delicious.
That lamb? Yeah.
We do good lamb here, but if you really want good lamb, go New Zealand. Okay? They are the kings when it comes to lamb. They have the best lamb.
They love their sheep.
They love their sheep.
Y'all should come in.
The joke is they love their
lamb
sheep.
and I'm eating like a microwavable burrito. Oh yeah.
They love their lamb so much. Some would say it borders sexual.
Yeah, you both should come hang out.
Are you gonna accept your game invite, Hatch?
Who? I'm
you.
just sitting here. I'm too lost in chat.
Well, accept a friend request so we get a game going. Come on now.
Well, go play. I'm just chatting now. I'm lost. I'm lost.
IH, how you going? Guess what, mate?
Conversation.
Guess what, IH? I read my chat before saying them. You might want to try that on someone else, mate. I read the words before saying them out aloud, so you won't catch me out with putting shit like that. And by the way, you should put that in Topeka's.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I got
Who are you talking to?
There's a person in chat. His name's IH, and he's put a phrase in there that he wants me to say out aloud because he knows it's a word
No,
play.
you don't say naughty words, man.
He wants me to say something out, and it's like, no, I read my chat first before I say it out aloud. I'm not
Don't say naughty words.
I've heard someone say, oh, it's my friend's birthday. His name is Nick, with the last name Gurr. Could you say his name for me? Like, what do you think I'm, a moron?
No, that's why you're both are two beautiful people.
He wants me to say. No, I'm not even gonna.
No, don't do it. Don't buy into that crap.
What about that chick on
Don't buy into it.
one of the videos? She actually did pay attention and said it, then realised.
Yeah. I love when people do that. I love when people get caught out by that. Good job, mate. Good try. But wrong person, mate. Won't work on me.
I miss most of my chats. I get too involved in what's going on. Just like right now. Like Jilly's like, ew, you're missing your invite, but
That's alright, I'm just digging into this burrito.
Well,
Yes.
everybody likes burritos. I need to be in
Burritos are
your
awesome.
burrito, love.
I've never had a proper burrito. I've eaten my fair share of taco.
No, burrito's different. Tacos. What, you got fish taco going on? Yeah, I mean, fish tacos are cool, but burritos.
Well, I mean, the old saying
That
is,
tucks and keeps the
the old
warmth.
saying is, what's pink, loves fish, and lives in a cave. My tongue.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, my tongue.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, it's pronounced.
Sorry, you lose, you lose. I go Patika. Shit.
Patika.
Yeah, Patika. That's your new nickname. That's your new nickname for me. Patika.
I was growling at
Every time I talk to you from now on, you're Patika.
Her toe is hot. Topeka's hot. Pick it.
See, I told you it'll be fun, just to hang out, and
It's
have a
alright,
good
my
time.
nephew used to call me Auntie Lilo.
All right, Potika.
You watch. By the end of the name, it'll be poo taker, piss wanker. Well, let's see how many different ways we can.
No. I gotta have. You guys are together. I gotta be proper there.
Tika. So, Tika. We need a. Are they?
I was gonna
Oh,
be proper.
well,
I mean, come on.
Sorry, I'm just really focused on this burrito. This is amazing. I love food. Oh my god.
Lamb,
You make.
chicken.
The only thing I don't like
Yes.
about food is my plate runs out.
So you just gotta refill it.
Like when I finally do go to America and Hasher cooks me a meal, he better just put it in a feed bucket and strap it to my fucking head like a farm animal.
What are you talking about?
You'd be more than happy to, I know it.
If you can't eat what I put on the table, then you gotta pay me.
I'll fucking eat it. Don't you worry about that. I'll
Yeah.
eat the ass
show
out of
you
a
the best
low-flying
food.
duck, mate.
The one thing I never got to do is go into culinary art school.
It's never too late. You can go. I'll support you. We can study
I'm too
together.
old to go to college.
No,
I'm too
you're
old to
not.
go to college.
No, you're not. You can do it, and then and then we can study together. Yeah, and then you can like, and then like you can like
Stop,
cook me all the foods. Then you can cook me all the foods that
we're
you
both
like.
too
learning
old
to
to do
cook.
that stuff. You know we are.
Shut
should
your mouth.
definitely
You think
do
you're
it.
too old? I'm not too old.
You should definitely
Stop
do it,
being
man. I
silly.
want to see you get into an argument with Gordon Ramsay and then headbutt him.
Yeah.
What? We have to get in a fucking cage
As-
with knives.
Yeah, let's
He'd
see who
probably
can
carve
flay
me
the
up.
next.
I mean,
Let's see
he'd
who
probably
can.
carve me up. I could punch him out, but he'd probably carve me up.
Oh, he could probably. I think Gordon Ramsay could hold his own.
Yeah, he can. he can actually blue if he needs to. Oh, I don't know if that means the same thing.
He's a nasty motherfucker. He's a nasty motherfucker.
So in Australia, the word blue.
Shit, he should have
has,
became president of the United States next to Trump.
You can't. He's
You
not
know
born
what?
in America.
I would.
Yeah, he's not an American
He's not
citizen.
born in America, so.
No, you don't need to be
Yeah.
born in America. You just need to be an American citizen.
All right,
I
hypothetically,
thought you had to be born in America.
hypothetically,
Yeah, I thought you had to be born, considering Trump made such a big deal about it.
If you need to be born in America to be a politician in America, then explain Arnold
no.
Schwarzenegger.
You have to be
No, that's-
born here to
that-
be president.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh, you have to
But
be.
I
You
was,
have to actually be
I
born
was
in America.
I was
to be-
spitting. I was
Oh, okay.
spitting. Hypothetically,
We wanted Bill Clinton as our prime minister. Not,
what are you talking? Bill Clinton touched the little girls, man.
It wasn't Bill Clinton, and no, she was a young intern, but she wasn't underage. She just likes
What,
getting
so he
blowjobs in
gets
the
to
Oval
put
Office.
cigars in her vagina?
Well,
Is it
hey,
acceptable?
blowjobs are better than no jobs.
That's Monica Lewinsky. I mean, she kept the dress that had the spoof on it, so she had a plan from the very beginning.
We could argue all day. I mean,
Okay, with
Obama
Hillary.
fucking screwed this country up too. So,
The only thing he did good was make
well,
Cuban
I'm still
cigars
paying
legal.
fines because
Well,
I can't afford Obamacare.
one could say you screwed your country up because you didn't just become Australian.
No, I can tell you a story about the one Australian lady I met.
All right.
But I'll keep that to myself.
Oh, that's a nice story.
He's going to make the perfect chef,
Not really.
isn't he? He's going to walk past my face and go see the souffle. I'm going to go, that's fucking awesome. He's going, yeah, it tastes good.
What are you
You're not having
talking
it.
My sister's
is-
an Australian woman, and she lives in America.
Well, no. Her parents got pissed because she didn't want to hang out.
Oh, well, that's definitely not this one. My sister moved over there when she was married with 4 kids.
No, this is a single chick. I probably should get pregnant when I had the chance. That's why I was going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, yeah, you could have knocked her up, and then you could have like went overseas and like lived in Australia and stuff.
Well,
I want to see a
She wanted
koala
me to
bear
go
like
there.
in the wild. Like,
No,
are
you
they
don't.
like in like
No,
in
you
your
don't.
neighborhoods?
No, you do not.
But from like afar, like from feet away.
Yeah, 'cause,
I heard that they're mean.
yeah, they look. I'd rather cuddle a kangaroo that is in heat in the middle of sex with a bunch of other kangaroos than even be within 100 yards of a fucking koala.
didn't we just have a conversation about kangaroos?
Fuck, they're good eating, mate. Tell you that much.
I'm talking about fighting. Aren't they badass fucking creatures? When they
You
beat
guys
you
eat
up?
kangaroo? Do you guys eat kangaroo? Is that like a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
you can eat it, but I don't.
We eat kangaroo and emu, both the animals of our coat of arms of Australia. You're welcome.
And you eat them.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I'd
they
rather
didn't want
We
to be
can't
eaten.
eat an American eagle. Like
than
we
a
can't.
fucking
we can't-
kangaroo. A kangaroo.
I mean, when you look at an American eagle next to a fucking emu, there's not much meat on the American eagle versus the emu anyway, so of course you
Yeah,
eat
but
the
the
eagle.
American eagle, the bald eagle will tear its eyes out.
We have eagles here. We have actually our eagles here, wedge-tail eagles. The wingspan is over 2 meters, so 6 foot. 6
But
foot
you're
wingspan.
speaking UK's talk. You gotta talk feet. In
He
inches.
did. He said 6 feet. He said 6 feet.
Yeah,
No, he
I
said
went-
meters.
Yeah, I said
You
2
said 6
meters,
feet
and
after.
then I said which is 6 feet.
Yeah.
So
Alright. I retract that then.
So a 6 foot wingspan of a bird, which is bigger than your bald eagle, and they get fucked up by kangaroos.
Holy fuck.
I remember our kangaroos and our emus weren't.
Kangaroos are nasty creatures, man. They're nasty.
Okay, so here's the one thing. Here's
Yeah,
my
go
tip.
fight one, Jilly D. You'll
No,
think twice.
Here's my tip. My number one tip for anybody travelling to Australia. And this might sound a little crude, but if you're a female,
But
and
don't
it's
sit on the toilet.
yeah, because a redback spider
You
might
get
bite you
those
in the
crazy
arse.
dangerous spiders
Yeah.
that bite your testicles.
Well, we have a redback spider, which is exactly the same as your black
Yeah.
widow, except it has red on its back. It has an hourglass on
Yeah,
the front.
and you
but
go
it has
take a
red.
shit on the toilet and it bites your testicles.
Yeah, well, the most dangerous spider in here is called a huntsman, which doesn't actually have any venom, but it causes a lot of accidents because it sits in the sun visor of your car, and then you get the sun
Well-
pinging through, and you pull the sun visor down, it drops on your lap. Now, this spider's about the size of the palm of your hand. About that big.
Ugh.
Okay, I hate spiders. I hate spiders.
Okay, so if you're a female,
I could deal with a lot of creatures, but spiders are gross.
so if you're a female and you come into Australia,
I'm a Sally when it comes to spiders.
right, never ever go near a male kangaroo if you're a female and it's that time of month. Never ever. You smell like a female kangaroo in
You
heat.
hear that, Julie?
I'm
Don't ever
listening.
get messed up with a male kangaroo.
Yeah. So when it's lady business
I
time.
know I'm small, but
And
you're
not-
gonna get
not go.
fucking. You're gonna get
Don't
wrecked.
go near the male kangaroos because you smell like a female kangaroo in heat, and they will grip you,
Oh.
and they will be rough as, and they will manhandle you, and that's no word of a lie when it comes to the phrase manhandle. They will.
They're not romantical. At least take me out to dinner first. Shit.
No, kangaroo won't do
They
that.
don't know. Chivalry is lost on them.
The chivalry's just lost in general. You know, it's
Right,
like
especially
me
here in
and fem-
Australia.
it's
That's
me-
going to hold the door
It's like
open.
me and
You got
ladies.
2 feet and a half,
Ladies-
bitch. Hold it
ladies-
open yourself.
Dude, ladies are a myth, man. No lady exists anymore.
Nah.
There's women,
That's
and
why-
that's it.
That's why when someone
no
calls
manners.
Topeka a lady, she gets offended.
Mannerisms.
That, like, how dare you call me a lady?
I ain't no lady.
I'm
Well, I
a
heard
lady.
you burp. I heard you burp.
I will fart in the middle of an aisle
go-
in the shopping centre if no one's in there, and then quickly leave.
Oh, I'm just saying, I got mad
I've done
respect
that
because
too.
I heard you burp. You got a
I've done
good
that
burp.
too.
You got a
I've-
good burp.
Those are mating calls. That's what I call them.
Ah.
No, mating calls. But no, I've tooted in an aisle and there's nobody in there, and just kind of like hustled out of there, and then just kind of like looked around the corner to see if anybody smells it. They're like, "Oh God!" and it's funny.
Yeah, I told
So-
you it'll all be fun tonight. Nobody ever believes me.
Oh,
Told you it'd be fun
I
tonight.
believed you. I believe. Believe it. Believe it. Anybody watch Naruto? Believe it.
Well, you gonna
Never
run
got
around
into
the
that
neighborhood
show.
with your hands behind your back?
Hell yeah, do the Naruto run? I've done that at the mall.
What?
Fuck yeah,
we
with my
going to
headband
like?
on.
We're going to
I'm a
like
weeb.
Area 56?
I haven't watched that
52.
show yet.
Whatever. You get my point. 56, 52, whatever.
52.
We going to Colorado? Is that what you're saying? I'd rather
I
go
wanna
to
go to
Japan.
I want to go to Japan, but you can't find marijuana.
Actually, no. I want to go hang out with these two people.
I want to eat real ramen at an authentic ramen
No.
shop.
I want to go hang out with Zoms and Topeka. No.
Well,
take
there.
you
Minus
to
the
a
spiders. Minus the
Minus the-
spiders.
I was gonna say they're all over in Australia, so what I've heard.
Fuck, and
If I can't
Oh,
poop
yeah,
properly,
you
can see
I
some
don't.
of the
I don't
videos
want
that he
no.
put
I
up.
can't go.
Because what I have, because what
Told you, it'll all
I
be
hear
fun.
about Australia is that they got, of course, Australia has like the deadliest like creatures there, right, on the fucking planet, and then
It's
What's it?
misunderstood.
and in common knowledge, now that we got to talk to you guys, now we know that there are firearms there. I'm thinking like, hold on, they got the deadliest fucking creatures, right? And they can't fucking like shoot the shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the? Why? Why would you do that?
But
Yeah,
Yo,
we go croc
yo.
hunting. Well, not me personally. I don't go croc hunting because where I live, but they do croc hunting up north.
but Crocodile Dundee comes from there.
And you got to kill the crocodile sometimes. Look, what do you do
Well,
when you
he's
see
got
a
that
crocodile?
giant knife. It's a knife.
Yeah, well, that's not a knife. I've seen you play knivesy
Oh,
spoonsies
come on,
before.
come on. He's got to play. You got to play
Here
along with
in
it. You got
like
to play
a-
along with it.
Okay,
Well, like down south, like in the bayous here, you can go like bow fishing, which you can like fish for like fish, or a lot of them they do alligators,
Yep.
which is smaller than a crocodile, but shoot him with the bow, whatever, and then
Where I
like
live,
you
we
reel
got
him in,
bears,
you reel
man.
him in, and then like your partner then like shoots it in the mouth or in the face with like a shotgun, and then boom, you got dinner.
Nah,
So it's like
we
a
got
2-man
bears
team, but
where
that
I
sounds
live.
fun. Yeah, you got bears. Yeah,
Well,
we got corn where I'm from. We got corn
We got trees. We
and
got
like
bears.
puppies
We got
and
Bigfoot.
coyotes. We have coyotes, but
we have
Sam
over
Squash.
here in
Sam
Australia,
Squash lives here too.
We have crocodiles, as you might know, and if you Google or YouTube it, you can see a crocodile.
You got Crocs.
Yeah. If you YouTube it, you
I
can
mean-
see a crocodile pull a shark on the beach to eat it.
ugh.
Well, what I'm saying, a lot of people get
fucked up.
alligators and Crocs
Right.
mixed up.
Yep.
I'd be scared.
We
Okay,
got
Julie
alligators.
I think Julie just realised how dangerous and messed up our crocodiles are. They take on sharks.
Yeah.
I've
I've watched Shark Week.
The world's biggest crocodile here.
Yeah, one of the biggest crocodiles was found here in Australia. It is actually used as the bar top in one of the big pubs up north.
Oh, that's cool.
I think he's,
Taxidermy at its finest.
Yeah,
Love,
I don't know
love,
if it's still being
love.
used now or whether they've put it away in like museum or something.
Love,
But
wanna go hang out?
yeah, let's go hang out. Let's
Yeah,
wanna go to
passport.
Australia. Yeah,
Passport.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You know I'm always up to travel. Wherever you're going, I want to go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to go.
you
That
made
and
friends.
okay. If I were to go to Australia, what is like the main dish that you guys are
See,
famous
I
for?
always knew Victoria, and I always knew friggin'
Sydney.
Victoria. No. Fuck Sydney. The other one. The
Melbourne?
other big city.
Queensland.
Victoria and
Melbourne.
no.
I was like, what? Like
Well,
what
Melbourne
food?
is Victoria anyway. So,
Food. Because I like food.
Oh, well, okay.
Perth?
I'm ignorant. I'm just saying.
Maybe
What's
Perth?
the other big city? The other big city.
You got Perth, Canberra, Adelaide, Melbourne.
Well, I mean, I know Melbourne, but I'm just trying to think of all the people I met. You know, from Australia. That's all. I'm just.
Yeah.
Victoria. And
New South Wales.
Victoria and I mean, are those provinces? When I say
States.
Victoria, is that a giant city or is that?
No, Melbourne's the capital of Victoria. Victoria's a state. New South Wales is a state. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales. That's where we had the Sydney Olympics.
And you're teaching me. You both are teaching me something. Because
Perth is the capital of Western Australia. Adelaide's the capital of South Australia. Hobart's the capital of Tasmania. Brisbane's the capital of Queensland, and Darwin's the capital of Northern Territory. Northern Territory is the only territory we have. All other places are states, and Tasmania is the only state that's actually not connected to the mainland.
Well, Tasmania is the island.
Yes. So
on the bottom side.
Most
That's
of
where
Americans,
the Tasmanian devil is.
Most of Americans know Tasmania and Hobart, and they know that from the Sydney to Hobart yacht race.
I know the other landmarks,
which is also
but
the Sydney to Hobart yacht race is also known as the American Cup.
Shit.
Are you taking notes?
Me?
Yeah, it sounded like you're taking notes, like you're...
I think he's just
like.
mentally rattling off the names, trying to come up with the one that to remember the one that he's trying to think of.
But no, if I were to go there, like, what
Jelly
food?
you already know how my mind works.
Okay,
Because, like,
what
in America, we gotta get yourself a good burger. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Chicago hot
I'm
dog.
rattling back through everybody I met from Australia since I was 22 years old.
If you're coming to Australia, what you want to do is you want to go to a restaurant along the coast, right? Anywhere along the coast, and you want surf and turf. You want to ask for
Surf and turf?
Yeah.
Now, what is that?
Seafood.
No. I want kangaroo.
Yep, you'll get that. Surf and turf.
Fuck
means,
seafood. I can get seafood anywhere I go in the world.
All right, so surf and turf. What surf and turf
And
means?
giant tarantula.
You'll get animals from the surf, e.g., fish, seafood, and animals from turf, e.g., cow, sheep, lamb, roo, emu, stuff like that. You should definitely try eating roo. Kangaroo is awesome. Emu sausages are the bomb. I love emu sausages. They're one of the fucking best. But if you got to eat anything in Australia, there's two things I recommend. Number one, good old-fashioned meat pie. Number two, Tim Tams.
As long as it's not your meat pie, I'm fine.
Now a Tim Tam
That's
is...
ours and ours only.
Okay, so a Tim Tam, I'm going to try and describe a Tim Tam to you.
I
Okay?
had to say it.
Okay, what? Shh. I'm gonna learn what a Tim Tam is.
Okay, so a Tim Tam
Fair enough.
is what we call a biscuit, or you guys would probably call it a cookie. Now think of this as two cookies that are rectangle shape. In between the two cookies is a chocolate ganache. On the out, and it's coated and it's sandwiched together.
A ganache?
A ganache. And then on the
What's
outside.
that? What's that?
Topeka, how do you best
A
explain?
thick chocolate spread.
Yeah, like a
Like
kind
you'd
of
put it in, but you'd put it in a cake. Or
Okay.
over a cake.
Chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate. Or they could be caramel flavour. It depends what one what flavour you get.
There's different flavours.
Now, and it's coated in chocolate. Now, the best way to do with these biscuits is what we call a Tim Tam Slam. So where you get a hot chocolate drink, preferably Milo, and you bite the corner off one end, and you go diagonal down the biscuit or the cookie, and you bite the corner off the other end diagonally, and you use the cookie like a straw. And as soon as the liquid gets into your mouth, you stick the cookie in your mouth, and it melts. It's the most. It just melts like a souffle in your mouth. It's just like
That sounds like diabetes in a cup. That's amazing.
It melts in your mouth, not in your ass.
Yes.
Diabetes.
Behave, Jilly,
Diabetes
behave.
loves it. Every time Diabetes sees it. Okay, it was fun watching. Gotta go. See you next time, Zombie. No worries, Daz. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for
We're
joining
all
the
on top.
shenanigans.
It is shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, you're right.
but
So yeah, the Tim Tam Slam. If you
It's-
get a chance to
it-
do that, that's the thing to do.
it's meeting
I
people.
want to
It's meeting
contest. No.
people.
Okay, I got it.
You gotta
Okay.
have Milo.
You got to have Milo.
Milo, that sounds like alcohol.
No, it's
Milo
a chocolate.
is a chocolate powder drink you add with either cold milk or warm milk, and it's full of B12 and all that sort of stuff. It's got some vitamins and that in it. And
All
it's
right,
a
I
good-
was thinking like Italian. I was thinking Italian alcohol there, real quick. You know,
Actually, yeah,
but-
Milo is a European name that could be from any of the Mediterranean places, couldn't it?
I was thinking one of those things that you kind of mix with it, and it kind of like helps dissolve everything in your stomach. But
But if you got to have a
I'll be
drink,
quiet. I want to listen. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued.
if you want to have a drink of
Believe
beer,
it, like
you should
Food.
definitely drink Crownies or Carlton Cold. Carlton Cold beer is, I don't know, it's just, I'm not a big beer drinker, but when I drink, those are the two that I like. Carlton Cold or Crownies. I don't know if Crownies is Australian, but I know Carlton Cold is. And if you like rum, Bundaberg rum's to drink.
Okay.
If you like beaches, there's only one beach you can go to
well, who
here in
doesn't like
Australia.
beaches?
That's
Get to hang out
well.
in your mankini
Did
and
you
walk
miss-
around.
Did you miss the part where I
And-
said
and, like-
crocodiles drag sharks up on the beach, or was you not paying attention? Some people don't
live
like
in the
beaches that
Northeast.
have that.
I'm from the Northeast. I don't have to worry about sharks. I don't have to worry about crocodiles or alligators.
Yeah, we got it.
It's just cold water. It's just cold water.
As soon as
makes
the
you
sun
shrink.
comes out, we got boats and planes flying around. the
As
coast
Chili
making
told me,
sure
you're a
that-
shower or a grower. That's what she told me the other night. So
Yeah. He didn't know what he didn't know what a grower or a shower was. How to
Really?
explain it to him?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Ah.
Should I be embarrassed about that?
A
No,
little
you
bit.
should not.
That's okay.
I'm just me. I'm just me. It hangs there the way it wants to hang there. But what? Now should I shame myself because I didn't understand that comment?
No,
No,
you
no,
don't.
no,
You got
no.
nothing to be ashamed of, sir. You got nothing at all. If you're like me, the idea of having to
I'm
make
just me. I'm just me.
If you're like
I mean,
me,
you're
you've
gonna
never
go-
had to slap
you're
it
gonna
up
walk
first to
into
make
the-
it look impressive, you know? Like, it is what it fucking is. You don't have to go, oh, hang on, let me just grow it a little bit. I don't want you
Agreed.
to,
Agreed.
you know, it's
So
like,
you're gonna walk into the Atlantic Ocean when it's fucking 50 degrees? You don't think that thing's gonna tuck up?
of course it does. It
And that's okay.
So how
doesn't
can I
go
be
into
either
your, it
or?
doesn't go into your stomach. The balls don't disappear in your stomach, but they
No,
do
they
shrink.
tuck up. They tuck up when
do
that
shrink.
fucking water
It
is cold,
tightens
man.
up. Everything
when that
tightens
water is
up.
cold, they tuck up. But
Yes.
And
how
I think
can I justify it? How can I
I
justify
think what you were
it
trying
being
to
one or
say
the other?
yesterday. I think what you were trying to say yesterday when you were talking about vulnerability of the ball sack. It's the
Oh,
only.
wait, did I bring that up yesterday? Did I bring it up?
Yes, you did.
I think I did.
Well, it got
I
brought
did?
up, and it's the only thing on the outside of a male organ that could be hurt. Jilly said, no, there's the epidermis, which is the skin. And then, well, she didn't use the word epidermis.
Oh,
I did.
yeah. The only thing
Anyway.
next to nipples and boobs,
But
the only
I
thing
think,
that's on a male is their testicles. That's on the outside of their body.
I think what the way to put it through to make other people understand, it's the only organs that are vital organs for life, because they can create life, that are only protected by a thin layer of skin.
But
Every other
they're on
organ's
the
been-
outside.
Yes, but every other
Well-
organ is protected by a rib cage or a hard skull.
But
But we don't have a
Males-
skull
males'
around our
testicles.
balls.
yeah, our balls aren't protected.
Oh my goodness, the word boner would have a totally different meaning.
Right?
What are you talking
I
about? You
think-
don't get to talk. We're talking about testicles right now. Your ovaries are protected inside your body. We're talking about testicles on the outside of the body. And
Yeah.
boner? What about a boner?
Well, If balls were protected by bone, I think the word boner would have a different...
You can't protect testicles because they're just hanging there outside your body.
There's only one way to... There's only one way to protect testicles. You got to do what Caitlyn Jenner does and put them in a jar.
Well, you can put yours in, Jerry, but I like where mine are hanging.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem with them. I mean, if they get caught in a zipper, I might cry about it. But other than that, they've been fine.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Frankenbeans?
Oh yeah, man. I'm lucky. I have
Frankenbeans.
never ever
you know
had
Bruce
that.
Campbell. You know Bruce Campbell. You got to get along to campy humor. Frankenbeans.
Okay, so here's. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell everybody a story here about my foster brother, and everyone's going to laugh. He had just finished having sex with his girlfriend, right? And he said that the parents were coming home or something, so he got dressed in a hurry, and he quickly zipped up his fly, and his foreskin got hooked, and he managed to run the zipper all the way over it. Okay, no.
I looked
it gets better. It gets better.
Not that hard,
It gets
it's
better.
so small.
His girlfriend goes, I'll just open it up quickly. So she grabs a zipper, and after about 5 or 6 fucking good tugs, finally gets it to run back over the foreskin. I said to him, he was explaining it to me, saying that was the most painful thing that I've ever experienced. I said, why didn't you just cut the bottom of the fly? He's like, what do you mean? I said, well, I did home economics and we did sewing and that, and I used to do upholstery building lounges. And if you cut the bottom of a zip, you can open it up without having to run it back over the tracks. Why don't you do that? Put yourself through all that pain for no reason.
Because she was an idiot blonde.
It was because she was a fucking sadist, that's why. She's like, I got
I'll
you now.
tell you both. I zipped myself up. My nana had to unzip me. Across the head.
Oh, man. I've never had that yet. I've never had to...
And that was when I was like 5 years old.
Ooh. My auntie, she, you know, when we call them nappies here, I guess you guys call them diapers. You know how you get the cloth diapers. We use the safety pins to close them up. Well, my auntie, when she was doing that, look, if anybody's out there and they've got newborn babies and you've got a boy or a girl, it doesn't really matter.
Dude,
it's 50-50, isn't it? Make sure
we're
when you
talking
put
about
the
newborn
safety
babies. What about that tar poop that comes out that you wiped on your baby's ass?
Well, we'll get to that.
That tar poop. We all know the tar poop.
Yeah. It's not
Trust
good.
Me, we know the tar poop that comes out of the baby's bum.
Yeah.
And you can't get off your finger.
Nope.
You're wiping it, and it sticks there. It's that tar poop.
And for about 2 weeks later, after washing your hands profusely every fucking day,
still
every time
there. It's
you
still there.
think it's there. You still think it. You distance that hand. You're like you're dead.
No, it's still there. It's still there.
You know.
The tar poop.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, I had to interrupt there because I remember how you were talking about. Am I wrong because I wiped the poop on my baby's bum?
yeah, because it got on my finger the first time.
The tar poop.
And I wiped it on
tar
his
poop.
cheek.
That tar poop.
Nothing worse than poop on the finger.
No, it's the tar poop.
No, there is something worse than poop on the finger.
Someone else's
Poop
poop
in
on
the
your finger.
entire
Oh,
room.
Topeka, what's worse? What's worse, Topeka, than poop
When
on the
your
finger?
kid spreads their shit through their entire room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The poop
And all over
paintings.
themselves.
All right, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I had
Like,
to-
when
I
my
had
little
to throw
girl
in
was
play
growing
pit.
up, when my little girl was like, when she was, I always have long hair. I'm a metalhead, okay? And she used to throw up my hair. I just leave it all day. Why wash it out? She's gonna peek in my hair again, right? Is that wrong?
You think you'd pull your hair back? Though.
dude.
Dude, I grew up listening to Slayer and fucking Metallica, Megadeth, Diamond Head. You know, I grew up in all those bands. So, yeah, my hair was in the middle of my back. Like, why would I wash my hair? She's gonna throw up it again. And then you got tar poop. You got tar poop you gotta deal with. For the first 3 months. Tar poop.
I had to throw away a pack and play or a playpen once because
I'm
I
just
couldn't
being
get
honest,
the poop
that's
out
all.
of the
I mean,
freaking netting. Couldn't get
Does
the
it
poop
make
out,
me
so I had to
nasty
threw it all
because I
away.
didn't wash my hair? She's just gonna throw up in it again?
There's
Does it
some
make me
things
nasty?
there's some things that if vomit, piss, or shit get on it, it's dead to me, and I don't want nothing to do with it. You know, like I had my cat throw up on my headset, and it was like, that's it, they're going in the bin.
I mean, you know why? You know why dogs are cool when they're sick? You can put them down. You can't put a child down.
You can't,
No.
you fucking missed the bloody
It's frowned-
toilet, idiot.
It's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. Yeah, it's frowned
You
upon.
can't take a child out in the woods and put them down.
I don't know. I'm still wondering. My oldest is 25.
Stop it.
I'm still
Stop
wondering.
it. You're gonna stop it. Don't go there. Don't go there.
So your oldest is
Don't go-
25?
Yeah.
24.
Who's what?
24. Not
24?
24. Yeah. My oldest is 24.
My oldest is almost
So
12.
you're both still beautiful and young.
Yeah.
And my youngest is 18, 19.
No, I'm saying
19.
Zoms and Topeka, you're both beautiful and young still.
But I
But
still
I don't feel
wonder.
young.
I'm still wondering if it's okay to have
What?
an abortion.
What, you talking about, like, dragging your dog out there and shooting it?
Oh, goodness. My youngest is 4.
Youngest is 4, and oldest is.
I had a
12.
lot of fun.
Jeez,
I had a lot
that's-
of fun growing up, living life.
I
So
can't
my
remember when
youngest
mine
is
were that young.
The only child I have is 8.
I mean, I grew up in the trailer park. I don't know if you guys have trailer parks in Australia.
Now, what's a trailer?
Tin
Yeah.
Can Alley.
Yeah, mobile homes.
Tin
The
Can
only
Alley.
difference is we don't have cyclones, so we don't have tornadoes, so we don't move as often as you guys.
No, but we have
See
cycling.
again. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's having fun. I told you, all have fun. Nobody listens to me.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
we-
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm in
that's
Indiana and we have tornadoes here.
What I failed to
This is
leave
how-
out of the
this is how
poop tar
friends are
story
made.
is
This
we
is
were
how
living in a
friends are
trailer
made.
park at the time.
I
We were
grew up
living
down by the river.
in a
Yeah,
van.
like that Saturday Night Live skit.
In a
Yeah,
van
with
by
Chris
the
Farley.
river.
Yeah. I grew up down by the river.
Yeah, man. I grew
I
up.
met this beautiful lady. I met
You take
this
the girl
beautiful
out of
lady.
the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the girl.
Fuck, how big's the girl? You can park a whole trailer in
Big
it?
trailer.
Fuck me. That's better than a car
So-
tent.
There you go.
It's got boobs. It's better than any garage
Missile
I've ever
tits.
seen.
No, missile tits. Missile tits. Oh, I remember
Whenever you're missile tits, I think of like Austin Powers and like the boob
What are you
guns.
talking about? It's like my
Fembots.
fucking junior
That's
high
I want a
what I'm
teacher.
bra
saying
like
before.
that. That'd be
The
dope.
fembots.
That'd
You
be
flick them on the
awesome.
nipple to
What?
turn them on. The fembots.
Like-
In Austin Powers.
What? You know, nuclear warheads as tits.
Pew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love. Stop it.
What? Hey.
Why not?
Oh.
I've got a love missile.
But you go over there. I
He's got
go
a
on
love-
over
Then you
here.
go a bit
How the fuck does that
overboard with
work?
the missile part there.
Jilly laughs. Topeka sighs.
What did I sigh at?
I said, I've got a love missile, and you went.
The thing
And
you
like,
just
Nobody
try
believe
to,
me.
play it up a
See,
bit.
see, Topeka.
Like, stop
See?
calling your small
Zombies?
arms ammunition
Everybody
fucking
that's watching.
missiles.
I'm saying it right now. Everybody that's watching, I said this would be a good time and a fun time. Nobody
Yeah.
believe me.
Yeah.
Look
yeah,
at all these boys
No,
laughing.
no one still believes you. No one's having fun. No one's having a good time. Boo, boo, boo. I'm kidding.
And look at that too. Look at that. 4 minds have gotten together for the first time, not knowing anything about each other.
Ever.
And
Ever.
no one has pushed anyone's beliefs of politics or religion. Yet we've been able to
Well,
discuss
no,
it.
we got
And we've
stupid
been
there for
able-
a second.
No,
but-
because we were all respectful of each other.
Yeah.
See, and that's the key.
And-
we were
correct,
respectful
correct.
that each other has a right to view the world how they see it. We all understand. We only know what we know, and that's why we ask questions so we can learn and become better human beings. Pass down information to younger people to be able to say to people, well, actually, you might want to speak to an American first and ask them some questions. You can do that. They're not going to bite you. You can speak to an Australian, an English person. You can speak to, well, I was going to say Russians, but fortunately, I can never understand what they're saying. I can't even read the names. I tried to read the names.
We can watch a bunch of YouTube.
I was reading the names.
We can find it. We can invite a Russian to our channel. They got thick accents, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I only want to ask one question.
I don't know a Russian. Do you know a Russian?
No,
I know a little bit of Russian.
I think they're in a hurry.
I don't.
But no, I think there's plenty of Russians that want to play video games.
That's a good one.
That was good. That was great.
I missed it.
She's like, I don't know Russian, but they're in a hurry.
True.
All I want to ask a Russian person, and if there's a Russian person in my chat, please let me know. How do I pronounce a word that has a number 3 in the middle of it? That's it. That's all I want to know. I'm trying to figure out how to spell this word, how to say this word in DayZ. It's a street sign, and the 4th letter is a number 3. I'm like, they never taught us how to pronounce numbers in words.
No, this doesn't happen in any other language.
What sound does 3 make? What sound does 3 make? Like
you injecting hormones into your Adam's apple. That's what it makes.
So.
There you go. Do it again.
That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. And it's funny, eh? She goes from sounding like Frankie Valli to fucking Louis Armstrong very quickly.
Oh, but you never heard her sing. You never heard her sing.
Oh my goodness, it's squeaky and it's terrible, but it's fun.
Oh boy, Patrick, she's gonna sing for us.
Sing for us.
Oh no. No,
Patrick,
I ain't
come
fucked up enough
fucking
for that.
Bring the cocaine, the hookers. Come on.
But thank you.
We've embarrassed Jilly.
My dad, you got me all like, and like tomato. Be like, no.
You're absolutely beautiful, love.
Thank you.
I can't sing. If when the cats hear me sing, they hate it too.
Yep.
I like singing at karaoke.
Once. I don't know why.
It was an easy grade.
I was in the school choir. No, we didn't have it as grades, but for some reason I was put in the school choir. I don't know why.
They're like, you need an extracurricular. Let's throw her in here. Probably. It's like the least effort.
It's not considered. Here, that wasn't a.
Did you like the sing? Did you like the sing?
No.
I just moved my mouth.
Don't bark at me. Sorry, I'm
Did you just lip saying?
You're like a dingo that wants to like chew my head off.
I just moved my lips with the rest of the class. I never actually wanted to be in it.
I was a choir nerd. I was like the first freshman to make it to the advanced mixed choir. And I was the president of the all girls beginning girls choir. Yeah, I was a choir nerd. I won plaques and stuff in competitions and shit.
I can sing you a little song if you want.
I want to hear a song.
I just started a bunch of shit, zombie.
I can sing you a little song if you want. I'll sing you a little Aussie song for you if you want.
Oh no.
I want to hear.
They can talk.
I want to hear a song. I want to hear a song. Shut up. Sing something.
Oh, internet crush.
I'm being bitch slapped already.
Well, boil my billy, don't eat my pie, don't drink my beer, or you get a black guy, and a kangaroo, didgeridoo, a driver Commodore, my singlet's blue, and I never went to bed with an ugly.
Stop it! It made me do a jig, dude. Told you I was Irish. I could jig to that.
Oh, if only my internet dropped out.
Oh, fuck you. I'll just sing it to your ear because I care that much.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to like start cutting down trees and fucking catch your leprechaun.
Hey man, that fucking cunt owes me a bucket of gold.
Well, the way you just sang, that was beautiful.
Oh, thank you, mate.
No, seriously, sing it again.
Why do leprechauns giggle through the fields?
Alright, ready? One more time.
Right.
Shut up, Jilly.
Well, boil my billy, don't eat my pie, don't drink my beer, or you get a black guy. Kangaroo, didgeridoo, a driver Commodore, my singlet's blue, and I never went to bed with an ugly woman, but I sure woke up with a few.
You have leprechauns in fucking Australia?
Yeah.
They invented a leprechaun.
Dude, if you fill out the paperwork, we'll let you in. You fuck who you are.
What are you talking about? I'm 5'9" and like 210 pounds. I can't fit that. That can't be a leprechaun.
But why do leprechauns giggle through the fields?
All right, why?
Because the grass tickles their balls.
Why do mice only do tiny dances?
But what Tom's just saying is better. Sorry, you failed.
Why do mice...
He made me do a jig. He made me dance and
why
do a jig.
Mice only do tiny little dances?
Why?
Because they only have tiny balls.
Nah, I got no jokes. Sorry.
The only ones I know are kind of like sexist or racist or really like dad jokes. Like, what do you call like a really tiny wave?
Not sure. What do you call it?
A microwave.
Oh. They're so stupid. It's funny.
What do you call a guy who's got a heap of rabbits up his ass?
Who cares?
What?
Warren.
Okay. Why do women
God,
wear? Okay, hold on. Why do?
Stop it! You're both as bad as my brother.
Why do women wear white to their wedding?
So all the cum from the fucking no, that's not it. No, I don't know why.
To match the kitchen appliances.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
They come in different colours now.
Fucking nasty.
No, hold on.
Nasty.
Hold on. Why are women's feet smaller than men's?
So they can't get away. I don't know why.
No, to fit closer to the sink. Why do?
Why did I?
Stop. You're all gonna talk to my brother. My brother can tell you the fucking craziest stupid jokes ever.
Why did I cross the road?
I love him.
Why did I cross the road?
To not go to the other
because
side.
you didn't want to?
Because my dick was stuck in a chicken.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go with the chicken goes.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that one coming.
So there's two cows. There's these two cows, right? And they're sitting there at the fence and they're chewing their food. And the farmer drives past, and one of the cows goes, "Mrrr," and the second cow goes, "Bitch, I was gonna say that."
Oh, no, I can't think of any other ones.
What's meaner than a pit bull with AIDS? The guy that gave it to him.
The guy that gave it to him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wasn't there some video of some black
No. Zombie. You should hang out and chat with my brother. He will fucking roast you in those jokes.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, no, he's...
Do you know what's worse?
Okay.
Do you know what's worse than finding condoms in your daughter's room? Is realising for the first time in 15 years she has a penis.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
You met my brother. You met my brother that night at the barbecue?
Yeah.
How long did it take if you started busting out jokes?
10 minutes. Not even.
So a guy gets a phone call.
I think he held out for about an hour, and then all of a sudden, it was like...
I was rolling. He is like the biggest... There's so many perverted jokes I didn't even know that could exist, and that man knows them. I wish I would have wrote some of them down, because they were really good.
So the doctor rings this guy up and he says...
Sorry, Zoms. This dude would, like, put up a sword and fight you in jokes.
Yeah.
I got another one for you. A doctor calls this guy up.
I'm not trying to defend my own brother, but dude's fucking gnarly, man.
I want to hear the joke.
Right,
Doctor calls up this guy and he says, "I've got some good news and bad news. You know, your wife's going to be okay, but I've accidentally mixed up her test results." And the guy's like, "Oh, what's the issue?" And he's like, "Well, I can't tell if she's the one with a severe heart condition or chlamydia." He's like, "Well, what do I do, Doc?" And he goes, "Well, send her out for a jog. If she comes home, don't fuck her."
You're a comedian.
I was speaking to my granddad the other day, and I said, how's grandma? And he goes, oh, she bled to death from gonorrhea. I said, you don't bleed to death from gonorrhea. He goes, you do when you give it to me.
See, Zombs, you and my brother will get along. It's that sense of humor that you got. I'm always so good at it. I got a dry sense of humor, but my brother roasts me every time.
What's worse than 10 dead puppies in a barrel?
11 dead puppies in a barrel.
1 dead puppy in 10
6
barrels.
children.
1 dead puppy. Terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's great. Oh, goodness.
Well, what's the punchline? Sorry.
Okay, so the setup is, what's worse than 10 dead puppies in a barrel?
Right, and Jilly said 11.
Right, and the answer is 1 dead puppy in 10 barrels.
That's nasty, man.
No, that's funny.
That's nasty. One dead puppy in 10.
So there's this knock at the door, right? And this little kid opens up the door, right? He's about 3 years old. He's standing there.
I understand it. It's just nasty.
So this 3-year-old answers the door, right? And he's standing there butt naked. He's got a bottle of Jack's and his hand cigar hanging out of his mouth, and he's got this chick under his arm, right? And this guy says, "Is your parents home?" This 3-year-old looks at him and goes, "Does it fucking look like it?"
Oh my fucking god.
Breathe. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm about to jump off here because I gotta go tonight. I got work in the morning.
Going nowhere.
I got work in the morning, love. Come on now.
Going nowhere.
And I got a parent-teacher conference in the morning too. I gotta go to the parent-teacher conference.
Make sure you say thank you to everybody.
Well, if your teachers end up being a dick, I'll send them a kangaroo kick shit out of them.
Okay. Alright.
You want to do jokes? You can talk to my brother with jokes.
Alright.
Maybe we'll do a stream one night. We'll have a joke off.
Yes.
Joke off, chat. I said joke off, not jerk off. Get your head out the gutters.
What are you talking about? All our heads.
I love you all. Y'all have a good night.
No. You say
hello, Julie.
And thank you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta leave the party first. I stopped the broadcast.
Well, yeah. Sony fucked everything up. Sony has to fuck everything up.
That, and I gotta go potty and stuff.
No,
so
she doesn't want to leave. She wants to hang out.
Potty. I need to go potty. I need to go party in the potty.
Well, you're gonna party in the
Go
potty?
check, see if George Michael's in there.
I mean, come on. Sony has to fuck everything up. It used to be so simple.
Yeah. Alright.
But hey,
and I know simple because that's what the state calls it.
We're all gonna go party in the party with Jilly.
Yeah, party in the potty, and it's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, you're gonna have a shit show party in the potty.
Oh, someone's gonna go for a hard hit.
No, we're all going there. We're all going there. Not just
you're
myself.
You're not going with me. I'm leaving, and I'm gonna party by myself.
She already left.
Hey, so Pika, you know what this conversation? You know what this conversation reminds me of? This conversation reminds me of everything's a drum. Everything's a drum. Everything's a drum. Everything's a drum. Everything's a drum.
No. This is a fun time.
There's one episode of that shit, and it's like drove you nuts.
We're all gonna go hang out in the party because Jilly can't get off.
I did say if you don't enjoy masturbation, you only have yourself to blame.
That was good. Damn it. Anyone want to lend a hand? Just kidding.
I need an adult. Chat, I need an adult. Thank you. I need an adult present. Hello.
YouTube, we need to be censored. We need to be censored right now.
Can we get a supervisor in here, please?
Censor us. No, she's going party. She can't figure out how to get to sign out. Jilly D.
She's left. See you, Jilly. Nice meeting you. Good meeting you too, Hatchet. That was awesome.
This is great. Topeka?
Yep.
Zombie.
This
Thank
cone's
you
for
very
you.
much. What? I don't need nothing. I just
had a bong for you. You can't have one, so I have one for you.
You two are wonderful people.
Oh, thanks, mate. You two are good as well. You've got a nice chemistry. I like it. I like duos. Duos are good. But people bounce off each other. It's good.
You know, I just thank you both very much.
We used to do that back in the day, and our kids thought we used to be arguing.
Yeah, you have jokes with your wife or your girlfriend or something.
In this day and age, how many people say thank you to each other?
Oh, not a lot, mate. Not enough. Not enough. You know, I appreciate everybody I talk to, and anybody that can give me any insight into
you both
how
are very
they live,
kind.
You know, I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. You're an awesome guy yourself, mate.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm an asshole. But what I'm saying is,
you might be, mate, but you're my type of piece of shit and arsehole, so that's all that matters. You might very well be, but you're my type, so it's all good. I'm a piece of shit and an arsehole, but it always depends on what side of the fence you look at me from.
I
you know what I mean?
like to say thank you for good people.
Oh yeah, man.
You both are good people, and I know you are.
Oh Jesus, mate, I appreciate the laughs. I'll thank you for the laughs, mate. That's been hilarious. It's been good to bust a gut, mate. Gut, chat. I said gut. I didn't bust a nut. That's later. Jeez.
Oh, I thought it was
No. Well, you guys can do what you gotta do. Last night you told me about spanking. You know, that happened. You know.
Yeah, well,
busting a gut, busting a nut.
I'm a narcissist. So every now and then when I come, I like to spank my own ass and call out my own name. But you got to keep things alive.
The shower is your own place.
That's it. You just slap that ass and just go, ooh yeah, sing yourself a Bruno Mars song.
That's where the humor comes about. Yeah?
Yep.
That's where the humor. And that's... Thank you both. Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. Thank you as well. Thank you for having us. I didn't get to say thank you to Jilly.
We live in a crazy world. Oh, I'll let her know. I let her know last night, too.
Oh, yeah, we definitely live in a crazy world. I look at this world sometimes and I think to myself, I don't want to live on this planet no more. I'm
raising an 8-year-old. How do I explain things to her?
Oh, mate, I got arrested by police officers. How do I tell my grandkids that if there's a bad man, they can call the police and trust them? I can't. I can't do it honestly. I can't do it with a straight face. I can't do it without knowing I'm lying to them.
I'm not a hypocrite. I can't be a hypocrite.
All you can do...
Now, I'm being honest to both of you. I know you live in Australia.
All you can do is be honest to yourself, and that's the main thing. Even with, like, where I might not agree with some people's beliefs or some people's parenting styles or some people's, ethics or something like that, I at least respect the fact that I don't know enough about them to know why they have those beliefs, those styles and things like that. And I think that's missing. That's lost in the world at the moment. People need to remember that we're all human beings, and if we're going to disagree, we're going to disagree with each other. We're going to say nasty things to each other every now and then. We're going to be horrible people to each other. Look at our past. We don't have anything really, there's horrible stuff in our past. Everyone's country, everyone talks about, all the horrible shit, and it's like, yeah, no country's got no blood on its hand. Every country fucked over another country somewhere along the line. All we can hope is that we can at least keep our humanity enough to be able to recognise human beings as fellow human beings and respect them enough to know that you just got to know that they're just like you. You got bills to pay, you got a daughter to feed, you got a kid to raise and protect. How you do it, how you choose to do it, it's all by you, mate. It's and that's the thing I respect with people, because it's their choice. But, you know, it doesn't matter anything else. It's all about that respect, that understanding that respect is a thing that's not necessarily earned, but it's a thing that's just, you know, it should be a natural thing to just respect people are people, you know? Like you're saying, you know, you knew that we'd all have a good time because we're all like-minded people. We have our lives, but we have this side of us that is respectful enough to know that our worlds are different, our countries are different. But as humans, we're all the same. And maybe I'm just too high right now.
It's all good, man. Maybe I'm drunk. It's fucking 3:30 a.m. here.
You know? Feel like I'm
but no, man. Like, totally. Like, why are you hired a politician to bring the world together?
Oh, mate, because, you know, here's one thing I understood.
You scared to stand up and fight?
No, it's because...
no, what you just said was heartwarming.
Well, you see, there's
what the fuck?
8 billion
what, should I be
a
fucking retard and not respect what you just said?
Well, you see, there's over 8 billion people on Earth, and every single one of them has a different opinion. And it's hard to get everybody to agree on just everybody trying to exist with each other.
But we live on we got a planet. We got this fucking technology to bring people together, but yet the technology divides us.
It does. So many people.
And what you just said to me was something I wish I could have said in my 20s. Standing up, fighting for everybody.
Well, you see, one of the biggest problem at the moment is media. We, at the moment, we grew too fast as society. We grew too fast. We got given knowledge that not all of us were capable to understand, and it confuses us, and human beings naturally get scared when they're confused. It's a defense mechanism. It doesn't make us bad people. You know, we all have our fears and stuff like that. So now we've got this multimedia devices where we can connect with people around the world. And you touched on it beforehand when you said about how, you know, there's that feeling that some countries don't like it when other countries talk to each other because they learn truths that are not necessarily told through mainstream media. But on the flip side is nearly every single person with a camera nowadays thinks he's a reporter, which muddies the water and makes it confusing. Especially for me, who's old school, who's had to try and adapt to this technological world, and it's confusing and scary to me, and I don't understand.
See, what you're adapting,
trying.
I don't want anything to be part of.
You know the old phrase by
like right now,
know thy enemy.
What's going on in this country? What's going on in this country? It's an election year, so you have these medias lying every day, spreading fake news. Where I delete all my social media accounts. I have nothing to do with it for a whole year.
I believe in know thy enemy.
People are fucking horrible people.
Even if I know something is fake, and I suspect something is fake, I want to know it anyway. Not because I want to believe it, but because I want to be able to put it there and go, that's the basis of what fake looks like. That's what I need to look out for. It's like, it's like in the military, knowing your enemy, you know, knowing the weaknesses and stuff like that. With the fake news, there's a lot of things that you can see in it that tells it's fake news. And I like to spot that shit and see those patterns. I see those patterns. And I like to just every now and then point those patterns out to people that are more on the oblivious side or the ignorant side.
Maybe that fake news brings us all together.
Well, it does, because I liken it to once upon a time, everyone believed.
What I'm saying, I can walk through the woods to be alone. I don't need a fucking cell phone. Well, actually, kind of, I do because of my daughter. That's beside the point, right? She's 8, so her mother needs to get a hold of me.
Yes, and that's where the thing is. That's where the problem lies. Some people automatically think technology is a beautiful thing, and where it gives us some good things like the ability to be away from our children and still be able to be connected, it also allows people like undesirables to be connected to our children too. And that was one of my biggest fears.
You picked the wrong word there. That's what Hillary Clinton said.
You see, one of my biggest fears...
That one word. That one word.
What's that?
That one word.
What's that?
Undesirables.
Oh, well, please understand that it probably means something different to us. When we say undesirables, we mean pedophiles that are preying on your children.
Oh, no. She's like, y'all a bunch of shitbags. If you don't vote for me, you suck.
No. When we
just like Joe Biden said. Just like Joe Biden said. If you don't vote with me, you ain't black.
See, we here in Australia, we use the words for what they're intended. When we use the word undesirable, we actually mean those sick, disgusting people that you would beat to death if you even seen them talk to your child. The ones that are in jail for molesting children, those people are what we consider undesirables, rapists, kitty touchers, all that sort of stuff.
Well, no, you have politicians that run their mouth different ways, saying different words.
Politicians will use what they call buzzwords. Politicians will use words they think are going to get voters going, oh, that's a fucking very clever word you used. But I can use clever words too.
People hate Trump because he's not an establishment. He's not part of the establishment.
I've never met Trump. So I don't.
I never met him either. I never met him either.
Yeah. Okay, so I've never met him. I've never sat down with him. The only information I have about Trump is information that has gone through any type of media or any type of thing. And like I said before, there's an editing room floor. So I know there's the stuff I'm showing, and then there's the stuff that I'm possibly not showing that could make the stuff
Nobody hated him before he ran for president.
I never liked
he wanted. Well, no, TV, whatever.
I never liked Trump
until he ran for president.
Yeah, I never liked Trump as when he did The Apprentice. I mean, but that's just me. I mean, I also.
But that's TV. That's TV.
Yeah. And I don't know enough about the politics side of it, so I have no comment there. All I will say is sometimes
I never
his
liked
tweets...
Trump when he was on TV. I'm being honest with you. I never liked him.
Okay, so in America, you guys say fanny, right? And that means bum, your ass. In Australia, fanny means vagina. Sometimes, some things someone says in a foreign tongue, and you guys are foreign to us, just like Australians are foreign to you guys. Even though we speak English, we have different accents and we have different uses of.
No, I heard you talking about this earlier.
Yeah, sometimes some things we say might sound funny to the other side's ear. So some of the things, when we read some of Donald Trump's texts, they sound really funny to us, to the point where you can make a joke about them. You know, you can make a joke about them. It's the way the words. You know how sometimes we make jokes about the way we phrase certain things. The thing is, we don't have the voice in Donald Trump's head that was speaking to him as he texted. So we don't know the perception on why he worded it the way he did. We don't know that. We only have the words. All we can do is just read them in our own voice. And when we read them in our own voice, they sound funny. And sometimes they sound a little weird, you know.
YouTube scrubbing everything that Joe Biden did touching little girls. CNN.
We've seen that. We've seen all that
creepy
creepy stuff. But also, on the flip side,
scrubbing that shit.
On the flip side,
him putting his hands on little underage girls live on national TV here in this country.
We've seen that. We've seen that.
He's a child rapist, man.
Right.
He touches little girls.
I didn't see him rape anyone, but I have seen him put hands on kids, and I've said to myself, if that was my daughter, that would be an inappropriate hand placement, and I would have to say something. However,
but
on
you're
the
on
flip
national
side,
TV. You're on national TV. How are you gonna say it?
yeah.
Right?
But the flip side,
Joe Biden's gonna ruin your family.
I
He's
don't
gonna
care.
fucking kill you all.
He's probably ruining my family by touching her inappropriately anyway. He's probably mentally scarring us, and the damage is done.
I'm being serious.
But here's
how the fuck did we get in politics? I didn't want to go this way.
Anyway.
I wanted to say we had a bunch of fun.
Well, the flip side about Joe Biden touching little girls is we watched a documentary where they were talking about the pageant where there's girls that are under the age of 15 and out in these pageants, and Trump walked in there when they were in the middle of getting dressed and he said it's okay, it's his pageant. I would be, as a father, I wouldn't want Joe Biden touching my daughter the same way, and
I wouldn't want anybody in there.
And I wouldn't want Trump just walking through.
But I never knew that. What you're saying, I never knew that.
Yeah, and
what you're saying right now, I never knew that.
And to me, that was like, oh, that's okay. I get it. You run the pageant, but is that to us in Australia that seems inappropriate? But we don't know what the rules and regulations are in America where these pageants are held, so we can't. To us, it sounds weird, but we don't know if that's a normal thing there. Like in Australia, it's not common for children to kiss their parents on the lips. But I've seen people from other countries where the children are like 15, 16, they still kiss mum and dad on the lips. And it's like...
Well, in France, you can drink alcohol when you're 8 years old.
Yeah, so certain things just sound a little weird to us, but I don't know the thing behind it. I'll give you an example. And
don't think I'm attacking you, please.
No, I don't. But I'll give you an example. In West Virginia...
Disgusting.
In West Virginia... There is a law that states it is illegal to whistle underwater. Now, the first thing that goes through my mind is, what happened to make someone come up with a law like that? How did someone come up with the idea we should make it illegal?
In California, you could beat your wife with a stick that's less than 3 inches in diameter.
Which is where the saying, by rule of thumb, came from, because you could beat your wife with a stick no wider than the width of your thumb.
Right. Why can't we make them shut up? Sorry.
Well, I mean, the old joke was, what do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes? You shouldn't have to tell her again. She's been told twice, or we like our beer like we like our violence.
You tell jokes like my brother, man. You tell jokes like my brother.
Well, the thing is, they're just words, aren't they? If someone gets offended by words, I can't help that. They're just words. They're just strung together. Some people get it, some people don't. Some jokes land, some don't. I've said some crappy eggs.
I want to see people have a good life.
That's pretty much all we
want. I want to see people to be free.
Like, there's certain
things... To be independent and have their lives without these stupid fucking politicians infringing on it. Don't we have a right to live? Don't we have a right to have a life?
I think
without being infringed upon?
I think the big problem is...
Or am I naive?
We allow people to be... I don't think politics and governments is the main problem. Hear me out. I am going somewhere with this.
It's all good. I don't think they're the main keep politics out of everything tonight. I just wanted to hang out and chat.
Well, I'll say this one bit, and then I'll leave it at that. But here's what I think.
No, it's fine.
Here's what I think the problem is with government. I think we need to just elect someone who doesn't want the job. I think the problem is people ask for the job and they try to get the job, and it becomes like a competition. And we get used as fans, like at a football game.
Well, do you think Trump became president?
Well, I mean, Trump became president because he...
Why do you think Trump became president?
Well, there's two minds of thought. Some people believe it was a rigged election, which is what people are saying.
He ain't racist, man. He ain't racist.
Right.
I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't believe this fucking media from my country. He ain't racist.
Well, I wouldn't say he's racist, but I'd definitely say he's probably said some things that would make people question it. And maybe that's just bad wording on his part. Maybe he needs someone to actually help him word things a little bit better so then people can't take them out of context.
As a president, as somebody that stands for a country, aren't you supposed to be outspoken? And stand tall? Defend your country?
Yes, but there's also a thing as...
I'm sorry, I live in the United States, man.
I guess the only question you need to ask... I think the only question everybody needs to ask himself when it comes to election... We have a constitution. Yeah, we have one as well. The Americans have a
constitution that says what we can do, not what we can't do. And that's the difference. And that's why the left wants to destroy our Constitution. Because
the Constitution also has amendments, which means to change things, and certain times people don't want to change things, even though times have changed. But I mean, like you look at England, I think they've got 13.
I agree with that. I think they've got
13 stipulations in their Constitution. We've got like 15 in our Constitution. Every country's got a Constitution. No country's is more important than another country's. Every country's is important to themselves.
But I can't charge you in your country for crimes committed here, right?
That's why.
What I'm trying to say. This is the United States of America.
That's why I say what I want to say on YouTube, and I don't give a fuck because I say go ahead and try and sue me, YouTube.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
My government won't send me over there.
You got some fucking crazy black dude that's raping little chicks over in Africa. And he's like, it happened in Africa. But he's running for Congress over here in the United States. Can't charge him for what he did. Over in Africa, right?
You see,
in South America? You can't charge him for that.
You see, you guys got rid of England, right? We're still attached to England. We're a Commonwealth country. So...
I know. We got Commonwealth states here.
Yeah. Well, so we're a Commonwealth country. So if I do something, if I did something wrong in America right now, let's say I go over to America and I beat someone up, and then I come back to Australia. Australia won't send me to America just to face charges of assault. But if I went over to England, I beat someone up, and then come back to Australia, Australia will send me because we're a Commonwealth country. You just lost that when you lost that bit when you got rid of England. I'm not saying on whether that was good deal or right deal, wrong or right. I'm not saying that one way or the other. That's none of my business.
I mean,
but you ain't a Commonwealth country anymore, so you can't extradite to other Commonwealth countries. We can extradite to Commonwealth countries, but America's on their own. You're independent, so you can't extradite from any of us. You can't get any from Commonwealth countries or anything like that.
But they are trying.
You can try all you want.
What I'm trying to say is,
it's
like
it sucks too. It sucks too because it should be a universal. It should be a global rule that says no matter what crime you've committed anywhere, another country, if they find out you've committed that crime, they're obligated to send you back. That's what it should be. All countries. If you've done a crime, if you did a crime in Australia and you're from America, then America should say no. You did a crime over there in Australia. Have respect, go over there and face your things. And if we do a crime in your country, then our country should say the same thing. No, you were a guest in that country. You show some respect and go over there and answer for what you did. It should be a rule that goes around the world that says that. Because if it did that...
That would require us to have the same laws.
Well, I think that's a big problem too. There is so many different laws, which confuses people.
Well, I mean, if it's okay for some people to have sex in another country with 12-year-old little girls, and they come back to this country, be like, that happened in a different country, so it doesn't matter?
There are still states in America that allow children to get married at 12. Now, that's not saying they have to marry an adult.
No, I'm saying you're going to, like,
but we have
a foreign country
Australia,
and having sex with a 12-year-old little girl, and then coming back here and, like, well, all of a sudden it came out in the news and they're like, well, that happened in that country. It doesn't matter because I'm in the United States. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
And when that comes out, that person
you know it's fucked up. You know exactly what I'm saying. That's fucked up.
Yeah. And when that happens, your country should go, oh, you did that crime in that country. Well, you go back
and they should lose their political power. that person that was a politician should lose their political power.